Yo, yo, yo. Welcome. Out.
Hey, I'm feeling had a little R&R fan yesterday. We went to the Jazz Festival, and guess what? Now it's time for some damn football. And today, y'all, we have a collision of two cities. Not just two cities, but two legacies. A collision course. You have the Chicago Bears, better known as the Bears, versus your Dallas Cowboys, better known as them boys. So today you got the Bears, them boys, and you got a fire-ass podcast, fire lineup here with a bunch of guys who will kick you with some knowledge. We're going to have some laughs. And we might have a few drinks. So sit back, get tight while Boss and the crew gets right.
Yes, indeed. How you feeling, Lou?
Man, I'm blessed and highly favored, man. Trying to make it. Another game. Beautiful game of football. Had some church. Got some little, some anointment. Trying to spread that oil to my Cowboys. Can the church get amen?
That must have got some anointment.
Anointed.
That must have got him some anointment. Hey, listen, y'all. Hey, Amp, you was going in and out. I don't know if it's your Wi-Fi or.
Uh-oh.
All right. You good, though? You sound good now. I don't know.
I'm trying to be steady, though.
Yeah, now you sound good. I don't know what it was, bro.
It might have been. Look, I was over here like Fat Joe, man. I was leaning back, so it might have just been my proximity to the mic. I don't know, but I will tell you what I do know.
What you know?
Them damn Philadelphia Eagles on the brink of an L.
Man, I want these boys to lose so much. I was sitting here so frustrated watching this game, bro. So frustrated. Yeah. Because one of the things I noticed is that the Rams was bringing that blitz early. I was like, Eberflus took too long, man. Yeah. Anyway.
Right there. We're going to talk about him a lot on this show. I'm just letting y'all know early.
Let's talk now.
It's starting with him.
Yeah.
So you talked about the adjustments, right?
Yeah.
And I get it. He's learning personnel on the fly. I get all that cool stuff, right? But it's at a point now where you should kind of have a pulse on your squad. And you should know what they're good at. You should know what they're not so good at. And I just felt like last week we could have had a better performance against the Giants if he had played more to Eberflus had played more to the strength of his defense. Now, you got a Chicago Bears team here coming in today. You got two lethal receivers, really, and more in a Dunze. Okay? I don't know yet. I've been looking. I've been peeking. I hadn't got the confirmation of the injury report for the Bears, so I don't know if Swift is going to be available. That's going to be very crucial.
Yeah, that is.
That's going to be very crucial because if they've got him, if they don't have him, then that means they are strictly one-dimensional.
Yeah. Right. Yes. Yeah.
So I'm still. I got a couple question marks about the vibe of this game, but a lot of my vibe depends upon that individual there. And then you got Caleb Williams, who is starting to come into his own. The film that I watched on him, the man moves well within the pocket.
He dangerous.
He pressure. He keeps his head. He keeps his shoulders parallel to the line of scrimmage, always looking forward, ready to strike at any moment, even on the move. So I'm gonna say this: it will be imperative. This playing him, and it's gonna sound weird, y'all, but playing him is like playing Jalen Hurts.
Yes.
On steroids.
Ooh,
and
I said the same thing.
The reason why is because of the mobility factor.
With the arm.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Right there is Because
Can I hit a button for you? Can I hit a button for you that's just for you?
I'll take it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's dangerous because this guy is lethal, and like I said, he's got some receivers who knowing that Bland is out another week, they gonna be dangerous. How y'all feeling about the matchup going into?
I feel like this is more of a trap than New York.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Can you hear me though? Can you hear me though?
We said yeah.
You clipping?
Hey, no. But can you really hear me though? Hey,
You feeling
hey,
good?
man.
Hey, matter of fact, not only can we hear you,
he too
no
much.
Diddy, you sound good.
Thank you. Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you this right now, Amp. You won the. If I have to rank them right now, you are definitely number one on aesthetics. Your show looks real nice, man. Lou bought a brand new house and took it back to the ghetto, man. I don't know what's going on with Lou, man. You know how you be gone from the hood too long, you just feel like you got to go back. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? No, Lou, you supposed to get your money and get up out the hood. You know what I mean? I said I was never leaving the hood. I got somebody that got up out of the hood. I ain't never went back, Lou. Come with me, Lou. Stay away from the hood, Lou.
Hey, that boy, West Coast is at his best when his mic is clear. But I swear to God.
Yeah.
But when that boy mic clear, he gonna come put on that radio voice. It's gonna be on.
I'm scared too, boss. I ain't gonna lie. This game give me the heebie-jeebies because I feel like this can get like a very out of order.
Third and goal.
My fault.
Hold on real quick, Wes.
Let's go.
Wes, we not doing that today. We not doing that. We not doing the what was Wes doing all last week? The commentary,
Spoiler alert.
the spoiler alert, the play-by-play.
Hey, that's what happens if Jesus was the play-by-play caller. It's always gonna be about 30 seconds before everything happens.
Because we have the camera on Lou. He was deep into his thought, and you start talking about this goddamn Philly game.
Oh, the boy.
Come on. Hey, they going for it. This game right
Wes,
here.
we not doing it today.
Oh, hold on.
Go ahead, Lou.
Oh my God, it's fourth to go.
This is game right here. Come on, this game right here.
Hold on,
It might not
Come on,
be
this
game. It got 2 minutes.
2 minutes and 2 timeouts.
If they can stop them, that's getting.
Damn.
LA should be able to get the ball and hold it.
All they need is
Come on. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the hell out of
Hey,
here,
this is
bro.
what I'm about to do the rest today because this ain't gonna stop. I got a mute button. Boom.
There you go.
See,
So let me. I'm sure also.
go
I ain't
ahead.
gonna lie.
Have your friends come do that.
The huge backyard factor that can make this game get very unorthodox, very, 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 air raidy. I am afraid of that because we're missing defenders. They're missing defenders, and I just feel like in order for us to, maximize this game, we gotta stay on schedule, stay balanced. But I'm really scared of what can happen in this game.
Yeah, Chicago. I think it's gonna come down to the quarterbacks. And they are very much injured. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna unmute Wes, because I had to mute him because he's so deep into that game. He's gonna keep cutting y'all. Go ahead, Wes.
Can someone explain to me why do you play off coverage in the red zone? Like, who is inventing this stuff, bro? Who is inventing this? I just want to know, someone who is smarter than me. You have to be smarter than me in football. You can be dumber than me in everything else in life, but smarter than me in football. Please explain to me, if you only got to defend 3 yards, why are you 5 yards away? I do not understand it for the life of me, bro.
I do feel good, Wes, for one reason. Matthew Stafford is a dog in 2-minute offense.
Yeah, but why do they do that? I don't understand that.
And he was pressed up. D. Smith just won. He was pressed. He just won the rap.
Yeah, I see it now. I see it now.
It's all good.
Yeah, D. Smith, he burned him on the inside.
The Rams finna win this game. I feel good about it.
Man,
They only need 30 yards. They got 2 timeouts.
Yeah.
A field goal wins it.
That's dope, man. We giving y'all 2 watch parties at once. Only we can do that.
2 for 1.
I'm gonna tell you this right here. If the Eagles win this game, like I said last week, the only people that's beating them again is gonna be the Cowboys when we play them in Week 12 and TPR won it.
I agree. They got a nice formula, bro. They got a nice, boring formula. You know,
look,
they that dude that play you on Madden and he boring as hell and he know all the cheat codes and he do it over and over. That's Philly.
That's them.
Hey, bro, think about this.
Mentality, bro. That's the difference, man.
That's the mentality of running teams, though. That's the mentality of a running team, though. Like a team that knows they can run the football. It's boring. That's why I always tell people, like, running the football is not going to sell tickets. It is not going to sell jerseys. It's not. It's not going to. The number one rusher in football will not have a number 1 selling jersey, but the number 1 receiver in football will have a number 1 selling jersey. That's just what people do, bro. Like, nobody cares who's like, if you go look at Saquon Barkley's jersey sales outside of him being an Eagle, I'm pretty sure they're not good. But Jamar Chase and all these receivers, non-Cowboy fans wear CeeDee Lamb jerseys. Why? Because they want to catch the ball. That's what it is. That's the league.
And see, I'm gonna say one thing about Matthew Stafford. In 2016, him and Dak had the most game-winning drives in the NFL. He was just on the sorry-ass Detroit, so most people didn't know that. Matthew Stafford will put you away, bro. For real.
Bro, you know I'm a dog. UGA dog. And I've been seeing it. He already damn near there. Cooking their ass up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he right there. He at field goal range. Shit, man.
Hey.
All right, I don't want to talk. Well, we can talk about this. We can finish out this game and go back to the Cowboys because we got so much to talk about. But I think it was so true as we watching the end of this game about this is kind of like a Matt Eberflus game.
Yeah. So let me ask you this, since you said that, right? And I really want your expertise on this. Who do you feel deserves the most weight as far as credit for the defense's inadequacies, at least in the passing game? Do you credit Flus or do you credit the safeties? Who's got more to blame? And if you want to, go ahead and put a percentage on it.
Ultimately, the cop-out answer is the D coordinator because that's the cop-out answer. But the real answer is the passing game coordinator.
Ooh.
Let me mute West, man. This dude ain't gonna stop.
That boy, oh what?
But I told you, man, they finna win this game, bro. I already told y'all, bro.
They
went deep into field goal, man. I don't worry about no goddamn Eagles.
Yes, sir. 15 seconds left, and they only do the field goal.
Oh, I forgot to do this. I got to do this.
Hey, boss, good freaking call, man. Good freaking call, Matthew Stafford. Yes. Yes, good freaking call.
He led the league. Him and Dak led the league in 2016 in game-winning drives, bro. Nobody knew that because he was at a sorry-ass Detroit. I remember because I was keeping up with him. That dude will put you away. He will. So,
good throws, bro.
Today's stream is brought to you by Sleep App. Go for a Hail Mary on Sleeper Picks and win up to 100 times your money. I should have put some money on that game-winning drive. I would have won it.
You should have put some money on me yarning while you did this plug. Sleeper app, dog.
Oh, that would have been perfect. I should have highlighted you. Use promo code BCS and Sleeper will 100% match your first deposit up to 100 instantly.
That's crazy.
So now we just need the field goal kicker to do his thing, and it's a wrap. Ooh, boy, that was a high risk throw.
Very.
He could have picked that if he'd have turned around.
Get your head around.
Mm-hmm. That was a very dumb play.
So you said it's more on the passing game coordinator, right?
Yeah.
Just because of how he has the guys play, or
it's just ultimately the responsibility of the passing game coordinator to have those guys ready. You know, it's almost like Dan Quinn was getting all the credit for the turnovers, But his real credit should have been where he was really coaching. So where he was really coaching was the trenches. The back end guys was Joe Witt and Al Harris. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So if I'm looking at the responsibility of the secondary to be ready to play their responsibilities, that goes on the passing game coordinator. But so because he's the defensive coordinator, the head guy, everybody go ultimately look to him. Because if you break it down by his responsibilities, he's doing his job. His linebackers are getting better. Like Saquon was bottled up, right? The front seven is solid enough, even without the pressure. It's that back end that was a total letdown. And that goes to what we were saying when we was looking at them boys in training camp, Lou. Remember that, Lou? Lou caught up in the game. Oh, he eating them wings.
Yeah, it is. Hey.
But we saw this at practice, bro.
We did. Well, y'all did. I remember.
Because we talked about it. Yeah, it was. So, and I hated the secondary when I was watching them. We are missing greatly Joe Witt and Al Harris. And there's nobody talking about that.
And you know what's funny? For those of y'all who... Oh, shit!
Did they block the field goal?
Damn.
Did they win?
Oh, shit. I ain't like that. That mean Philly won. Or it got close.
Matthew Stafford did all that goddamn work. Some lucky.
But no, that was a special teams play. They blocked too. Special teams coach won this. If I'm Matthew Stafford, I'm mad as hell, bro.
Bro. I done did all that work.
And special teams lost the game.
Who blocked it?
They need to show that. I need to see what happened.
Boy, this motherfucker, my bad, y'all. Jordan Davis blocked it, picked it up, and scored.
I want to see, did he blow it up too? If he blew it up in the middle, that's a first round play, boy.
It hit his forearm, the inside here.
Oh, no. Let me tell you something. That's just a superstar play. That's a first rounder play, bro.
God.
That's just a superstar play. See, that's just the power of the trenches. When they say games are won and lost in the trenches, there it is.
That's it. You ain't lying. Ooh, shit.
That was just, I'm bigger, better, stronger.
Did you? This man.
No, that was strategic. That was strategic. They did this play because I used to play on field goal. They did an overload play. So what they did, they lined up over the weakest lineman and put both Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis. Jalen Carter.
Bruh, damn the strategy. Damn the strategy. Check this out. Your one tech did this on the last play of the game, on the last play of the drive of a 2-minute drill.
Mm-hmm.
Blocked the kick and took it all the way back without being gassed.
That's a superstar play.
God damn.
And see, this is what, year 3 of Jordan Davis?
It is year 3. That was a great play. He needed that. I ain't gonna lie.
And see, this is when Jordan. See, this is what we've been telling y'all. This is when them DTs hit their maturity.
Jesus.
He wouldn't have did that year 1. He wouldn't have did that year 2. He did that year 3. What's up, Hen? Let me turn you up. I can't hear you good, bro. You gotta turn your mic up.
Oh, I ain't got my damn mic plugged in.
Okay.
Hold on.
What a damn play. I'm sorry. Look, I know we was talking defensive passing game coordinator and all of that, but you couldn't ignore what just happened.
That was a dope play, bro. As much as I hate Philly, that was a dope play.
Man, look, I hate Philly so much. I took my kids down to the candy store before I had to be back for kickoff. So I'm riding downtown. I see a gang of Philly fans with my children in the window, and I'm sorry, I'm a bad daddy. I let my window down and I said, "Them ugly ass shirt."
My daughter said, "Daddy, why did you say that?" I said, "Because I don't like their team, baby."
Good dad. Good dad. That's a good dad. That's a good dad, man. So we getting closer to our game. So we ain't got to worry about them boys no more. We can talk about it. So we was talking about evil flus before we got caught up on Philly. What's your thoughts, Henny, man? You just coming in. We just been freestyling. I think this is a Eberflus game. I think the heat is on him. I think he's on fire. Let me see if I got a button for that.
He's on fire.
Yoga fire.
The fire is on him. The spotlight is on him. One of the reasons the spotlight is on him is especially watching the Rams. They was blitzing early. They looked like they had adjustments early. What's your thoughts, man? I know you came with some statistics and analysis on your mind.
Man, in regards to Eberflus, dog, I actually disagree. I actually think this is a Schottenheimer game, but I'm gonna tell you why after I talk about Eberflus.
Okay.
But really with Eberflus though, man, like he is who he is. You know what I'm saying? He has never been a high blitz rate guy. Ever. And no, to his credit, we may not agree with it. We may not like it. But it's worked up to this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's had teams that were top defensive units, and he didn't have to bring pressures all too often. He gets home with 4. You know, they get their hands on the ball in the passing lane, get deflections, they get a bunch of turnovers. That's what he does, you know. But do I think he should mix it up? Of course. You know what I'm saying? You don't really have the front 7 that you're accustomed to. But I will say this for our players, though, man. The Dallas Cowboys have invested a lot on the defensive line. Like, they just haven't panned out up to this point. You spent a second-round pick on Sam Williams, and you're still waiting on a big return on investment from him. You spent a second-round pick on Marshawn Neely. You're still waiting for him to, you know, prosper and grow to what he's going to be. We only got 2 games of Donovan Izaraku, who's a second-round pick. Then you look at Mozzie, who's going to get his first game reps today because Mozzie's active, and Jay Toya is the one that's going to be inactive today.
Who?
So, you know, Jay from UCLA.
And who active?
Big old Mozzie Smith.
Hey.
What the hell?
Hey.
He said what?
Hey. And listen, man, I be telling y'all we be needing Henny. Like, Henny, man, Henny be busy as hell, man. That dude busier than a Jamaican. He got 15 jobs. He do his hair every day. He might cuss your mama out. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you what he gonna keep up with. He gonna keep up with them Cowboys, bro. He gonna miss nothing. Y'all clap it up for that boy Henny, bro.
You want answers?
Hey, so Pete, ladies and gentlemen, in case y'all missed it, the individuals who I'm sharing this panel with yesterday, we all assembled for an impromptu, on-the-spot show.
Yeah.
And dope. We focused. Henny posed a question in the beginning with the teams who were on the brink of 0-3. If we were to play Jerry Jones, we're playing GM, who would you try and acquire off of each team? And I have a list right here that we started yesterday. One of the individuals on that list was Will McDonald. And that brother just did what Jordan Davis did, blocked a field goal, picked it up, and took it back for a score and put his Jets in the lead by a point with a minute and some change left. See, that's why you follow us. Because we get you guys who are going to make a difference. Playmakers. That's what I'm am. We always making plays. That's dope, bro. That's what you watch us. That's why you follow us.
Henny, did you already say that Blue is also inactive again?
Correct.
Yeah, it's time to turn up the fire. I'm done with y'all passive fans.
Wait, hold on, man, because we got 2 things going on, but I want to talk about what Lou talking about. I heard you, Elp, about.
It's all together, right?
We gonna come back to that, Elp.
Ain't it together?
But, man, hold on, bro. It's time for the dramatic music.
Yeah, it is.
So, you mean to tell me Mozzie is active and Blue is not active? We got to talk about that right now, bro. What does that mean?
I think it says a lot for Jadon Blue with being 1,000.
Yep.
Like, ain't nobody lying on that, man. I told you that last time we did the show. Ain't nobody sitting here lying on Jadon Blue.
Star said, he said, Boss Mozzie is active today. Maybe competition is real. Also, we should add Blake Corum to the list. I love Star. I saw Blake today too. Yeah, Blake, you know. Yeah, that's a bad sign, man, for Blue, bro. I think it's time to admit, Lou, can you talk to them about Santa Claus, please? And I've got 2 super chats. Cowboy fan Mayfield, y'all keep your eye on your super chats. Cowboy fan Mayfield said, win or lose, it's DC feed Williams, keep the Bears offense and our defense on the sideline, make it ugly, and get out of there with the 31-17 Dallas. I think it's gonna be closer than that. But man, I love the super chat, man. Appreciate it. And he threw down 20 bones, man. So appreciate that. Man, you've been rocking hard, man. You've been rocking hard all week, bro. You ain't missed now show. I swear to God, if it's 10 people in the room, if 2 or more are gathered, you there. For real. That boy been in every one of these shows. Let's go back to this Mozzie thing, though. And Blue, we gotta talk about that. That's very interesting.
Yeah, let me lead off from the top, bro.
Please.
Y'all, there's no more excuses. This is not just playbook. I never bought it with playbook. It don't take somebody this long to learn a damn playbook. You know, it doesn't. It really doesn't. I don't care if you didn't know it at all. We saw the signs, and y'all was all up and down our videos when we did film sessions and everything like that on why when he was at Texas, and me being a fan, I said it over and over again. This man wasn't even RB2. He really wasn't RB3. He was strictly an auxiliary player, and you coming into the league, just because you drafted him, you put the star on your helmet, doesn't change anything about that. So, to all the people who are still waiting on Blue, you are still waiting on Santa Claus at the age of 30.
That's right. Just keeping it real. You are
still waiting on Santa Claus. This is more than that.
Yeah.
You need to understand that it is ultra clear now that Shotty didn't want that man.
Yeah.
Just keep it being. He didn't want that man.
He didn't.
And we saw it. The funny thing is, we saw it the day of the draft. Because the way that front office was celebrating, and the way that Shotty came in there, he was like, good pick, man. He came in there like, because we listened to our head coach.
Right.
Power. And I did all them videos, edits, took me 8 hours and all that. Running back coach, what you want in the run game? Power. Clay Nana, what you want in the run game? Power. Stottenheim, what you want in the run game? Power. Everybody's saying the same exact thing. And then you draft Blue. And people were selling you that he was going to be who? Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tony Dorsett.
Yep.
That's not who they're saying they wanted. Even though you still lying. You trying to believe a wet dream.
Yep.
Okay?
Lou, what'd you say? It's your mama that bought them cookies.
It's your mama that bought them cookies, and she eating them cookies, and you look, bro, wake up. Get up at 3 a.m. to see it. Just do like I did. Hide behind the gifts so you can see it for yourself.
Hey, man. Hey, boy, say hide behind the gifts. That is not Santa Claus. That's your mama that bought them cookies. Yeah. So, listen, and we not celebrating this because, see, this is the thing, and I hate it was so much people that hyped up them boys. They gonna be mad at us. Don't be mad at us. We was the ones telling y'all the truth. From the whole time, we was telling y'all the truth. So, and it wasn't popular. It was not popular to say that, man. So, no more tooth fairies, no more Santa Claus. We got to get behind the RB1 campaign because the savior that y'all waiting on ain't coming, y'all. He ain't coming. So my boy Rodney Smith said, we really need DC, Eberflus, and the Cowboys secondary defense to step up. Cleveland beat Green Bay 13-10 from a. The league is dope right now. The league is dope right. Cleveland. Damn, I needed Cleveland to lose. Because I want to rate them, bruh. I hate the league.
Looks like the Bucks are going to try to walk it off. There's 3 seconds left. They running their field goal kick out there.
And then landlord in the building, he said she was right about Ibuka. Hell yeah, Ibuka dog.
I told y'all.
Yeah, but listen.
I told y'all,
Hey, listen, I was moved down for him. That's for sure, bro. Hey, listen. Hey, if you and me and you wanted him over Matthew Golden. It was landlord talking about Matthew Golden, man. Landlord better go on, bro. Go on. I'm gonna do you like that, landlord. I'm gonna do you like that. Hold on, let me landlord.
I was gonna say I think Matthew Golden gonna do something too. It's just gonna take him a little bit of time in that wide receiver room.
I ain't trying to hear nothing about no Matthew Golden, bro. Oh,
right, you'll see.
He decent. He showed up game 1. But he a number 2.
We played Luther Burden today. I'm trying to see. I ain't really heard from Luther Burden name either.
Yeah, no, I saw Matthew Golden, landlord, game 1. He did his thing. He did. And they got and I'm glad them hoe ass Green Bay boys lost, because I've been saying them boys overrated, and I said we better than them, bro. People wanted to just walk them and give them the goddamn Super Bowl.
Well, we gotta have
lost to the Browns, old hoe ass dude. He said, but Lelo said, you gonna be so wrong, boss. On what? On Matthew Golden? Yeah, Matthew Golden. Listen, Matthew Golden nice, bro. You know I be fucking with you. Yeah, he nice.
Oh no, hey, boss, they saying the volume low on me and Lucia.
All right, hold on. Give me a sound check. Countdown for me here.
3, 2, 1.
That boy go count down from 3, boy. Niggas ain't. I need at least 15, dog. That was. I said get count at 3, 2, 1. That's some bullshit. Give me 10, bro.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Okay, I got
6.
you. I cleaned you up.
Right.
Lou, I need a countdown from you.
10, 9. Hold on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You good?
No. Give me 5 more.
2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You good?
I don't know why I'm saying
everybody
this.
Should sound better now. Man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Y'all make the show wonderful. When y'all give us feedback like that, y'all give me a chance. So everybody should sound way better now. You can see West Coast Sun still peeking in on the show. My boy Rodney say Jesus is coming back. Yes, he is.
Mm-hmm.
I need to stop cussing. Everybody say we sound good. My boy Smoke 14 said, man, I want to hear these so-called experts when they go say about the supposed best team in the league. I know, Smoke. I know, bro. Man, and then they was over here when I was like, because I said when it came to Green Bay, I say, man, we better than Green Bay, bro. We are too. We are. If you go line by line, we are better than Green Bay. Who quarterback better?
Ours.
Okay. Who receivers better?
Ours.
Who tight end better? Theirs. Yeah.
Running back.
Who offensive line better?
Ours, I think.
Yeah, I would say ours. Who running back? I say theirs.
There, Josh Jacobs, all pro, rushing title guy. I take Josh Jacobs.
I take Josh Jacobs. Now, on the defense, who linebackers better?
Theirs.
I would say even, and I would say ours.
Man.
I might be wrong.
Linebackers?
Yeah.
Oh, damn sure. They got a Gary and Cooper over there, bitch. Nah. Definitely not linebackers. If Jack Sanborn is playing, then no, I can't say ours.
Yes, yeah,
I can't count guys that
playing us.
If Overshawn playing and Leah Fowl getting his reps and stuff, I might lean toward linebacker.
Yeah,
but I'm talking about right now.
Yeah, you right.
We ain't gonna have none of that.
You right.
Line it up.
You right. So, and then they walk
defensive line. I think I give them the edge of defensive line.
And then you get him defensive line. Yeah. Hell yeah. So, and then they walk and say, Boss, Mozzie active is a great sign for trading him. I agree.
You can look at it both ways.
Yeah. West Coast on the way. He had to take his daughter. Run his daughter on the errand. Yeah, man. So
here we go.
Hold on. Game finna start, huh?
Yes, sir.
Minutes away. Damn. Hold on, everybody. Gotta change the whole vibe. Hold on, man. We've been with that chump ass vibe. Let's get the real vibe going.
Hey, clap that shit up.
It's game time, man.
Yeah.
It's game time. Huh?
Yeah.
Ballin'.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Ballin'. Like it's game time. Locked in when it's game time.
I have to lock in real quick. You hear me?
Like it's game time. Locked in when it's game time.
They kicked off.
I put in work, couldn't wait for mine.
James Houston on the tackle.
Couldn't wait in line.
Oh, we deferred.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, going back to what you were saying, because you were saying some real stuff, Henny. And somebody said something on Twitter that I agree with. It has never been, you right, and good observation on Eberflus. It has never been his thing to be a blitzing D coordinator. This the game you better be. Because if you stay within your system this much, we messed up and should have kept Zimmer. Real talk.
I already think that we should have kept Zimmer. That's just me, but I digress.
Yeah. Good to see Diggs out there fighting through his knee.
Ditto.
Yeah, a whole lot of haters. Oh, he wasn't good. They just went prey on his downfall. A whole lot of haters. I see y'all out there. I see y'all Diggs haters.
And I will say this too.
Dante. Ooh, good cut.
Them bigger, hey, Chicago so stupid. They wasted a top 10 pick on a Michigan tight end. Big dummy. Big dummies.
You big dummy.
Ooh, wait, who is that? Man, say man.
What happened?
Stewart, that boy ready?
He ready.
Oh yeah, I was super ahead of me.
Let's go with the blitz. Let's go. This is what I want to see out of you, Matt Eberflus.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, goddammit. Let's go.
Oh, damn it. Coach Marv is in the building.
What's going on, fellas? How you doing, man? My mic is up.
Hold on, Coach. I'm going to need a sound check from you. Hold on. Give me a countdown from 15, Coach.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I got you sounding
4.
great.
Yes, sir.
You sound amazing. No diddy.
And we almost got hands on it. Let's go. Come on,
go, man. Let's go. Game time.
Oh, they went 3 and out to start. Let's get it.
Let's go. We went 3 and out the gate. And we got Coach Marv. I'm feeling good. Coach Marv walked in. I feel better when I see Coach Marv.
Dallas got their own 43.
Our special teams got to start playing better, man. We got a great return guy. We got to make him a weapon, and we give up too many yards and too many penalties on special teams. Now, we might not like Fossil, but Fossil created big plays, block punts, and got a guy to be a all-time return guy. So we got to utilize that. We got to take this more sound, because we got a weapon in special teams with Turpin, man. We just got to play like it.
And we got us a super chat. My boy Chris 214 said, I got my antenna this week. West Coast ain't finna ruin nothing. Bro, I had to do West Coast, bro. I had to.
Telling you, that's the game, dog.
Yeah,
Take
because he will ruin it.
Buy you one of them antennas. There is no buffering. There is no delay.
That's the next thing I'm going to do too, bro. That's next on my Christmas list.
That's a $5-10 investment.
Williams with the 5 out the gate.
Here we go.
Offensive line with the push out the gate. Appreciate the super chat, big dog. Let's go.
Oh shit, boss.
What?
How? They were sharing possession. I'ma shut up.
Yeah. All right. Hold on.
See, you know, this. Okay, I see. But let me tell y'all what's some BS. I'm going to tell you what's some BS. That blocking and that run scheme was good. And you know what they going to say? He took the ball.
I don't know if he got did he get both feet down?
That's what we got to look at.
Turnover. So this should be automatically reviewed. Because that's what Shotty was talking about.
He had both feet down.
Both feet went down? Okay, I missed the first half of the replay. I'm getting it again now.
It's cool.
Ball.
Mighty funny for all the people that was mighty funny, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Will y'all look at that blocking though, please? Don't be over it, man. He averaging 15 to carry. Look up front. Cause then y'all gonna be like, we don't need no running back. I mean, shut up.
That's your over here. Las Vegas lines and stuff over here convincing us why we can't get better and stuff. Man, I can't. I literally can't.
Nah, man. Trade for RB1.
I'm going to Twitter. I'm about to right now.
Go ahead, Coach. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. We were just excited.
I know that, but I always say it takes 5 games to find out if a guy is going to be good. You're not going to judge a guy in 1 game, 2 games, still going to. But what I will say about this, and I have been in y'all corner about the RB1, but in these last 2 runs, I'm starting to see a more confident Williams. He is even accelerating even into the hole. Where he was at first 2 games, you kind of saw him trying to feel his way. Let's not call our judgment and evaluate it thoroughly. This guy, he's getting better as the games go on. And you're not going to know if a guy's going to be a number 1 running back in this league until after 5 games, until everybody gets in the rhythm of the run game.
That's right.
Yeah, that was more bareback bullshit. I didn't like that.
Talk to me. Hey, Bullet.
Nah, man. Like, you gotta have some spatial awareness, man. Like, listen, ball security is job security. I don't care how you lose the ball, you lost it, man. Like, I understand that he's running more confident. Don't get loosey goosey with the damn football, man. If you ain't out of bounds, hold on to the goddamn ball, man.
That's why I love hearing it, bro.
I think that was more of a good play, outstanding play than a ball security type thing.
I think the ball
was high and tight. Guy came high and tight and when he got it, man. Sometimes the defense player make great plays on the ball.
He took the ball straight from him, and that's a secondary player. You ain't even supposed to be that strong, in my opinion. Right. I can see if it's a defensive lineman that snatched it from him, because they got God's strength. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
That my daddy just texted me. He told him, hold on to the damn ball. Shout out, Pops. Shout out, Pops.
You know who I blame for this? I blame Cowboy Nation propping him up all week long, getting comfortable.
Lou, you hard up. Lou, that's a little bit too hard, man.
With them y'all know what my coach said? When I made the paper, he said it was one player I had that made the paper, and on week 1 he held that paper all week long because he made the paper. No, but him being satisfied by week 1 never made a play ever again this season.
Saints down 14-0. Let's go get Kamar. Williams. This is not knocking Williams.
Shout out to the Cowboys.
I hope you don't put in Sanders because I pray you don't put in Sanders because of that.
Sanborn still starting?
Hey, shout out to John Couch, man, with the cash app. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the support,
bro. Coach, how is Sanborn still out there? Did y'all see how many tackles he missed last week?
A game in Tampa. Did you see him in Tampa too?
Okay, we got Lewis foul in the building. But over Murray. Sanborn's still on the field. I don't get that part. I'm glad to see Leo foul, but I'm looking at Sanborn sideways.
Yeah, because he's supposed to be the middle linebacker. He line up people. Man, get the fuck out. I heard that shit.
Damn, he popped the tight end and he still got up and caught it.
That's the dude I said was overrated, and I stand on that. Overrated.
Okay, Murray back in.
That's the
we
one.
looked up right now.
That was just a good throw, good catch. Caught a soft spot in the zone.
Yeah. See, that's the part I was talking about. Y'all got to be careful of. Caleb Williams, like I said, and if y'all just joining, I said he is, to me, in my humble opinion,
Hurts
more lethal than Jalen Hurts.
Yep.
Because of his mobility a little better, and he has the arm to go with it.
That's true.
Until we get that down, the play is not dead.
I agree. I totally agree.
Yeah, it's gonna be crucial, man. How we contain them. We gotta be disciplined this week, man. Especially in these rush lanes.
I would have even installed a spy this game. I would have.
Blitz him too.
Yes.
Blitz him in the A gap. Make them panic.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I see Mozzie on the field, baby.
Or even flush him from the right and make him move to his left.
I'm glad Mazza playing because
I'm glad too.
Because we're gonna be able to put some film on this. We're gonna be able to Jay Mazza side by side.
Oh yeah.
And shit. Adunze scored the same way he did on film in the game against the Lions last week.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all is Jay is not gonna look like Mazza. I'm gonna say it now. It's gonna be easy to see. Goddamn zones. Oh. Yeah, Diggs said that's on him.
He slipped. He checked him at the line and slipped. But still, where's your safety though? Because we were in cover 2.
No, I think it was in 3. If he said it was him, it's 3.
No, because he slipped.
Let me see.
Yeah, he slipped.
Oh, he did slip. He did Preston Bale.
You got to make up for it.
Some baby back bullets.
Here come everybody in the comment. Oh, Diggs, trade Diggs, man. Be quiet, bro.
And they give up on that play. I don't say trade the motherfucker.
You know who that touchdown on? Tell Williams to hold on to the damn ball. How about that? Get out of fucking bed.
Let's get out of Williams, man. Let's get on. Listen, I don't trade Diggs, but damn, he got to fucking play better.
Yeah, you can't slip.
See, this is what we talk. We glorify the guys that got the names, and then we kill the guys that ain't got the names.
If you fuck up, you fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where you got. Hey, we can't have this. That's 2 explosive plays. The same thing that killed us last week. They had gotten nothing great. They got 2 plays over 25 yards already, and those 2 plays they got them a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
I don't say trade Diggs, but it's the time for them not to say this is me.
Yeah, and listen, they did what we asked them to do. They blitzed. They blitz you. When you blitz, you got to hold up the man-to-man coverage.
Yeah,
and he did not. So you know what I'm saying. You can't ask them to do something. They do the shit and still get bent over and spanked.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not how we intended to start the game. Your defense came out. They did a wonderful job, 3 and out. Got your offense on the field real quick. We started chugging our way down there. We saw some success. They didn't really push us for negative plays or no gain. But we make our way down there, and then we have a blurb, if you will, by your running back. Now, shake it off. It happens. It's football. We still got a game to play. So I need everybody to bring all wondering minds in.
That's right.
Okay, I know this is a travel game. What flag you got? Two left in the mid. Ball, man.
Yeah, it's football. So, you had 2 mistakes by Diggs. You had 1 by Williams. Let's clean up and let's win the game.
But we need to keep running the ball. I did say that. That's going to be one of the keys because the Bears' base defense is a nickel package. So run on that.
Yeah.
Run on that.
And Williams and that scheme was getting chunks out of them.
Mm-hmm.
They was getting chunks.
I was gonna say they down 4 corners at that. So the folks out there running around, like they probably ain't good at anything. Like,
that's right.
Like this why I say it's a shoddy game, dog. Like,
yeah.
From what we just seen from that defense, I don't trust them to not give up points eventually. Like if they give up 20, I should have sweated I should have dropped 40 already. Like that's what the caliber of defensive backs they're going up against.
Hey, before they start the second series, what was the average on the ground?
For who?
Dallas.
For us?
Yeah.
Oh. Do they count that right?
Yeah, I still want to know because I want to see how they was gashing them. I'm trying to get a feel.
We ran the first play for 5-6 yards. Then we threw then he threw the ball to him in the flat, and that's where he got the turnover. So they have 2 plays.
Nah, he
ran
29. He got 2 carries for 29 yards.
I knew. Yeah, he was gashing their ass.
So when he threw the ball to him, it was behind the line of scrimmage, so they counted as a carry.
Guess so.
Jake from State Farm.
That definitely say stay with the ground. But you right, Henny. I see what you're saying. You can hit them however you want to. So set it up with the run.
He chunking. He's still chunking.
I ain't worried about Brian. I think Brian know how to. He know how to. He been a play caller. Yeah, he been a play caller. We good. I ain't tripping.
Yep.
He don't need no help. We backseat driving like a mother.
Yeah, it is.
Now I want y'all to see where was Williams when he first got touched. I need y'all to notice the offensive line. This is what I need y'all to notice. So on this second time when Williams ran the ball, tell me when was the first time he was touched? He was 4 yards downfield before he even got touched.
Don't tell him.
And not by name.
This is why you gotta also go get what's it about the New Orleans?
Look at that.
Kamara.
Go get Kamara, bro. With Williams. This is not knocking Williams. You gotta add to Williams.
Look at the stats they about to give you. A total of 2 20-yard runs last season, and we already got that this year. See, that's the testament to your offensive line, ladies and gentlemen.
Big Tom, he said book of Bulldogs. I missed it. I missed it, Big Tom. God, dog.
And Zeke would have been better. Zeke hit Shoddy more than Williams.
God damn!
What happened? Oh, Lord. Why are we handing it off to?
It was somebody named Boss Cowboy that said, "Don't do that shit."
Why are we doing that, bro?
It's somebody named Boss Cowboy said, "Stop doing that shit."
God. And you know why we doing that? Because we ain't got no running back.
Oh God, his
trade for RB1. And if y'all listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to stop being.
That shit look like it broke.
Somebody named Boss said, "Don't do that shit, bruh."
Mm-hmm.
But now, go ahead and use them. Go ahead and use them. Go, yeah, boss, it's football. Told y'all, bro. Fuck putting receivers in the backfield. Been saying that shit, bro.
It's annoying, bro.
I told y'all. I said, look at Debo. Debo. All you had to do was look at Debo's career. His career was shortened because they kept putting him in the backfield, bro.
And Debo is not a real wide receiver. So and that's why you could do that with Debo. But CeeDee Lamb is a real wide receiver. And boss, I echoed you last year when I was telling him this time we were throwing him and putting him in reverse and he getting unnecessary hits. And I also said this: tell me a number one receiver in this league to get handoffs.
None.
Debo is not a number one wide receiver because he doesn't run right. He gets special routes for him. He's not he's what we call a wing back, basically.
Yeah.
You know? So
hate that shit.
So that's not a number one receiver type thing with him. So again, and those things we shouldn't have been doing because the more hits he takes, the more in traffic type stuff. Yeah, this is bound to happen. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a good ass run by Williams. That's a good ass run.
There you go.
That's a good ass run.
I think the tight end is Mr. Block though. That Hawkman over there chirping. That boy stay chirping, boy.
Yeah, I see a whole lot more confidence in it. And I knew a running back has to get over 40, 45 carries for to really start getting in real game situation. It's very hard for a running back to have under 30 carries because you got to understand, he did play in the preseason. This is the first, and when live action is a whole lot different than practice. And now I think he's getting around about his 50th or 60 carries in the year now.
Yeah, we're getting like 5-yard chunks every time we run the ball. Man, when I said this is going to be a game, I tell you it's going to be on the game on the ground because they base defense a nickel. I really meant that, bro.
Oh yeah,
I really meant that.
Williams is getting much better. He's getting much better at his decisiveness because, and I'm not saying he's a number nickel, but
no, they're in 5-man boxes.
Difference in him running the ball.
They're in 5-man boxes. That's why we're running the ball, and they're light.
Yeah.
They're in 5-man boxes right now. They got one line
now
in the back.
This is what I need y'all to notice. Notice the difference with Sanders in there.
Well, he throwing the ball.
No, I'm just saying, like, people need to know you need a better room. It's not about knocking Williams. It's about we got a good RB1, but you can do better, which is still gonna make the room better. I think CeeDee Lamb okay.
I think he finna tape it up. I think he really finna get it spatted.
Yeah, the fact that he walking on it, he good.
Yep.
The trainer got the spat. He got the spat in his hand right now.
Oh yeah, they finna spat him up.
Yeah, he got the spat in his hand. He finna spat it up.
Seahawks up 21-0. We can get Kamara. I love it. Hey, we pushing for Kamara, bro. Blow the Saints out. And look at see, bro. I need y'all to notice that most of them.
Oh my god, bro! Like, go ahead. I'm behind.
No, I'm good. I'm just.
I was saying, oh my god, because of how much room he got before he gets touched, man.
That's what I was just saying. You just beat me to it, bro. That's exactly what I was finna say.
I got frustrated.
No, we good, because we trying to get the fans to see if you upgrade that back, you gonna get even more. That's what we trying to say.
Good job, O-line on the block.
I don't want good when you can have great.
4th down and 2, and we going for it.
I will go for it, and I'm running the ball. I'm confident they can't stop us on the ground right now.
Yeah, run the ball. Hell yeah.
And get Williams about it.
Miles Sanders is in the backfield.
He go get it.
Man.
They go run him straight forward. He go get it.
Nah, it's a no-go.
He didn't get it? Or they're not going for it?
Timeout, not going for it.
No, okay. They trying to draw him off sides.
Yep. Because I knew that could make sense. Not 4th and 2, and you've been averaging at least 5 a carry, or at least 5 before contact, and you put Miles Sanders back there. I knew that couldn't have been true.
My boy Special K say not with Sanders though. I would have did it. I would have rather had Williams, but I would have go for it.
I would have shoved him out. Bean Pie Butter Aubrey, man. We got to keep adding nicknames to his
Bean Pie.
Bean pie.
Bean pie bolognese butter.
Beignets. Filet
Bean pie
mignon.
bolognese beignets butter, Aubrey.
Butter popcorn.
And the kick
Butter
is up.
toast.
Good.
Man, don't be West Coast today, man. Don't be giving away the whole game. You've been doing good the last 2 weeks, man. Stop that, man.
I only did it because it's a field goal.
We gotta get it. We gotta get it in sync. We gotta start.
You can do it. You can do it on the field. Nah, don't do it on nothing else. No, I don't want no shit.
For butter, bro. I could see if it was a 60-yarder, I wouldn't have said shit. But that was a chip shot. Come on,
This
dog.
man is so accurate with it, bro. God, dog. He's so accurate with it.
Pay him.
Say, listen, y'all. They need to stop running CeeDee Lamb, okay?
They got it. They got to. We told McCarthy to stop doing that.
Yep.
And I don't want to see it for Turp either, real talk.
Me neither.
I don't. I don't care. Like all this. Oh, it's creative. Oh, it's an advantage. Hey, F advantage, man. No, it's wide receivers and running backs for a reason, bro.
It's risky.
It's risky.
Yep. All it takes is a linebacker to have a clean lane. Coach. All it takes is one of them real linebackers to have a clean lane.
Like Edmonds.
Well, listen, anytime you got a star receiver on the other team and you put him in running back spot, if I'm a defense coordinator, I'm going to say, hey, anytime you can get a free hit on the receiver where you're not going to use to get those hits, let's put those hits on him. That's not dirty, but we're going to put those hits on him because if you're going to put him in harm's way, anytime we tackle him, we're going to tackle him, we're going to put them hits on him.
Yep.
And those are going to take their toll on him, not only for this game, if you do this for the season, them extra hits for nothing.
Right.
That's the reason, no reason. Because they're not bringing you that big of a play for you to do that, and you can do that. That's why you get another wide receiver in this game that you can do that. This is where when you bring my man back and let him do that. What's the guy from Ole Miss?
Mingo.
Mingo. These are the guys that you do that with. And especially when you got your offensive line is starting to get more rhythm and play. And I wanted to say something about the offensive line when y'all talk about the run game. The run game is going to get better because the offensive line gets more in rhythm. It takes them carries to get themselves into a flow. We did get no carries in preseason. So just look at the carries. A run game gets better when you get into the 100, between the 80 and 100 carry mark. That's when you start to get that flow. They get in the rhythm. And this game is where you should start to see that maturate.
Boss, turn everybody down. We clipping hard.
What's clipping?
It's when when the high, it's when we audio levels was between like 6 and 9. We in the red and you can hear it's clip, so it's a sharp, in people's ear.
I got you down.
So just a tad bit.
Okay, I got you down. Amp, give me a countdown.
10, 9, 8.
You good?
7.
You perfect already.
All right.
Good.
Henny, can you give me a countdown? I need to check your clip.
10, 9, 8,
Yeah, he
7,
clipping. Yeah, he was clipping.
6, 5,
I fixed
4, 3, 2, 1.
And we be emotional, say, oh, it's going.
We blowing them out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you, Lou.
Shout out to you, Lou. Yeah. Hey, look, we're gonna have
Hey,
that.
boss, that's what that text was for, bro.
We got to test yelling. We got to start testing yelling.
The Cowboys
Cowboys.
We got 2 super chats.
Cowboys get.
We got 2 super chats. I got you, coach. You up? Let me get these super chats real quick.
Hold on.
Rodney Smith said, San Fran Nick Bosa got injured being attended to. Boss, what happened with the interview with Aubrey, previous coach? I just need to reach out to him.
Oh, flea flicker. What the hell? God damn. Oh my God. The flea flicker. What? I
ain't ruining it for you for that one.
I know. Hey, I appreciate him. I should have known. God, dog. What? Hold on. I need to see the wide angle, please. Whose fault was that?
One play.
I believe it's on your safeties. And this is what I was showing in my my breakdown. Our safeties get too involved with their eyes in the backfield.
Yep.
They do. They freeze. They goddamn statues.
They statues.
Hey,
I told
you. Let me say this, man. I'm gonna say this, and we've been talking about other parts of this defense. One, our secondary is slow as shit. It ain't no speed in the secondary. None.
Zero.
Safeties ain't fast. Diggs is okay, but he's not considered being a blade. So you got no speed in your secondary. Two, if your defense is a bend that don't break, the greatest law of that is no big plays. I don't care if they catch the ball in front of you 100 times. No big plays. We're giving up big plays and teams are now going for big plays. Here it is. 8 big plays last week, and we done gave up 3 already this week.
3
in 2 possessions. 3.
They need to fire the passing game coordinator.
And your second look like on that highlight, your second look like he running in quicksand.
Ain't no way
Why was
you
he
could
choosing?
And I'm gonna say this from playing.
Just now on the sideline, Andre Curtis is sitting there right there with him. That's your passing game coordinator.
I'm gonna say this, and I mean this, bro. I'm gonna just be honest with everybody. For me playing in the secondary, this should not happen 2 weeks in a row.
It shouldn't. That's why I'm not giving them no excuses, man.
No.
Damn communication. I don't care about communication issues. These are veteran safeties, and we're going to a more simplified system. This is not Zimmer's system. This is easier than Zimmer's system. You was rocking and rolling.
Teams don't even care about trying to run on us no more.
He chose on that, coach. He chose. He was finna go down for the crosser, and he got confused.
You know what
I'm like,
he
why
did?
you should have backed up.
To prove your point, boss, or to push it further,
Mm-hmm.
and Lou talked about they get too involved with their eyes in the backfield. To me, that's why that play was called. Because that was an observation of the offensive coordinator as well. He said, "Ooh, look at their safeties. They get too involved. Their eyes all in the backfield. They stationary. They statues. Well, let's create a play that will draw them in further, and we'll have a home run hitter." That's what just took place.
And see, I hate this, and I hate this because people gonna be over focusing on player, and it's gonna make it hard for us to get RB1.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah.
They gonna be now the fans gonna be. We need a safety. What y'all talking about running back? And it's like, bro,
it was already.
Let me tell you something. And I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this, and I'm agree. And running the game ain't gonna help if you giving up 30-yard plays. There ain't nothing you can do offensively if you giving up super big plays.
Nope.
You got to shoot out.
The problem is not the talent. It's their discipline.
Yep.
It's their mechanics. It's like their foundation.
No. I can't say that the problem is the talent in the safety room. There is no
they
speed.
need talent. But for what they getting beat on is discipline. And I agree with you. We saying the same thing, Coach. We need better talent. But
and they can't recover. So they don't if they're disciplined right, they ain't got the athleticism to recover. And that's what we saying the same thing.
Yeah, we saying the same thing. It's both.
If they don't do what they're supposed to do, they can't. It's even worse.
Right. It's even worse.
They don't react. It's worse.
And see, I knew somebody was gonna say that. Somebody say RB1 ain't the problem. See, I knew that fucking shit was gonna happen, bro.
And you see, shout out to DMV in the chat. He said,
"Boss, I knew that shit was gonna happen, bro."
10 yards before a contact was made.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like 7 yards before anybody ever touched Williams.
Now, that's what you wanted in a game.
You have safeties. Let me remind y'all. Everybody who's talking about who's gonna do the safety, you have safeties.
You do have safeties. Say that again.
Shut the fuck up with that. I ain't gonna lie.
Can we get Bell in there?
Can we see it?
Can we see what? Yeah. And you should. This also say y'all shouldn't have got rid of Izzy. You fucked up.
Ooh. Yep. I've been said that. I was heavy on that, boss. Because when we needed nickel, when we got rid of Jordan Lewis, I said, boy, his stock just went up. Keep him. See, when he gets first contact, when first contact happens at the line of scrimmage, how many goddamn yards did Javonte Williams get?
He running hard though, but I ain't gonna lie.
He running hard.
He's running hard.
See, this is what people looking at. He fit shoddy. He fit his scheme, his style fit. He's a fit. You just need somebody with him.
I'm sorry, that was Miles there.
That was Miles. Miles will get nowhere, right?
No. He's talking about please don't turn against your folks. Talking about you don't agree with you on running back. Nah, it's a lot of people agree with me on running back. You don't. No, it's a lot of people agree with me on running back, bro.
Who's that, bro?
My boy Eric. He cool though. But I'm just saying, it's a lot of people agree with me. And see, this is the thing, y'all. We need to stop this either or thing we be doing.
Go all three.
Go get all three, bro. You can get all of it, bro. Like if y'all really got to upgrade, we need to stop acting like Jerry and them can only do one thing.
F them picks. That should be the hashtag. F them picks.
100% agree.
Good job, offense. See, we moving it fine.
Yeah, it's not an either or thing. It ain't, we can only get the running back or we can only get the safety. Nah, bro.
F them picks.
F them picks, bro. Get all of it.
We're not gonna be good enough to get Caleb down, so y'all can stop that wet dream. We're not gonna be good enough.
My boy Cowboys fan Mayfield. I love what he's saying. Chubb. We would be nasty.
But they hated us, Camp Cowboy. They called him Wash. Remember? God, no. Jesus Christ.
All right, man. You put Chubb in this offense.
Shovel pass. That was a great call right there.
Yes, it was.
I don't like running that with Ferg, though. Yeah, I don't like running that with Ferg. Ain't gonna lie.
No.
Ferg ain't blocked enough for me to get the ball.
Look,
James Ruff say, man, Ferg looking real average. Agree.
Look, based off of yesterday's conversation, that would have been a great play for a Joker.
Get a real tight end.
Say the F dirty.
But no,
F. This hold on. I got you, coach. Real quick. I gotta hit F with this.
Yeah, take it easy on my back.
Damn. Go ahead, coach.
I don't think Ferg's last game was that bad at all.
Nah, he did pretty good.
He just average. He just average though.
I mean,
he's not what he was hyped to be.
He ain't blocking.
Oh yeah, I don't think it was bad. I think. Yeah, I don't think it. And I watched it, and he did miss some blocks, but he did have some good blocks.
I feel like he
gonna. I understand.
He gonna turn this into a very clear tendency. A very clear tendency. It's like he gonna turn this into a very, very clear tendency. That's my fear. When we really want to run the ball, they'll put Span Ford out there. So that's clearly showing that we're gonna run the ball. You know what I'm saying? And when Berg is out there, there may be a guarantee. Yeah,
and if you can run the ball, you can put them out there, and they can have the tendency. We still can run the football, but you got to block it. You know, you can try to play this game and saying, I'm trying to trick you," but you got to block it.
Hey,
you know this.
I was gonna say there's a clear difference in between Devontae Williams and Miles Sanders when they touch the ball.
That's right.
Sure, night and day.
And our rookie, damn, they don't believe he's better than that.
See, for those who didn't watch yesterday, that's why I said what I said.
Wait. I gotta hit Lou with this real quick.
Take
it easy on my back.
Take it easy on my back.
Y'all think it was a playbook? No, I thought he was Dorset, man. I thought he was Dorset. I thought he was Marion Barber. I thought he was.
You want answers?
I thought he was a combination of all
the truth.
Don't rub it in, Lou. They ain't gonna like us, bro.
We should have unretired the only number. Unretired the only number we ever have in Cowboy Nation because running back don't matter, and give him 22. That's what I heard.
Take it easy.
That's what I heard.
You can't handle the truth.
God damn it! It's just
man.
Everybody just keeping a line on
safeties. I need y'all. Y'all need to fix this shit, bro. We ain't gonna get no running back with that safety play.
Hell no.
The fans ain't gonna get it. The fans ain't. They gonna be like, "Fuck that." I promise you.
We don't have to trade for
and I kind of understand them a little bit. I kind of do understand them.
We gotta look at Justin. We gotta add Justin Williams to that list because he's a free agent.
Justin Simmons.
Yeah, Justin Simmons. We gotta add him.
Yeah.
They fuck around, go find somebody.
You gotta add them to the both of them.
All three of them.
All trim.
All three of them.
You said
All
Justin
trim.
who?
Both of them.
It's
All
like
trim.
Like Birdman.
Ooh, that truck. Oh shit! This boy Williams. Ooh.
Justin who?
Oh,
Justin who?
oh, he's hurt. Is he hurt?
Look what Williams did.
I'm talking about that
It was
dude.
nice.
Oh, you hurt? Oh, CD back out there, y'all. Oh, never mind.
His ankle ain't no good.
Come on, man.
He tried. It ain't no good.
Take it easy on my back.
It's better than what it is though. It's not broke. It's not broke.
But look. But did y'all see what Williams just did, bro?
Yeah, he
That's
dropped
not
that
hurt.
shoulder.
Damn.
McLeod? Is McLeod hurt?
I ain't gonna lie. In that play, the image.
Hold on. I gotta address this, bro. Stop saying this, bro. Yeah, boss. Williams is enough for me. No, the fuck he not. He's not enough, bro. You gotta look at the room. See, when you say he's enough. Oh wait, I might be going crazy. Listen. The room need to be better, y'all. We keep settling for good enough. No.
Saquon ain't enough for, hold on. Saquon ain't enough for the Philly. And they got AJ Dillon and traded for Tank Bigsby. So if Saquon is not enough for Philly, how the hell is Javonte Williams enough for you?
Ain't no such thing as enough. I'm greedy.
That's what I want us to get away from. We keep commenting about Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams, y'all, is fine.
We like him.
We like him. The person we need to talk about, goddammit, is
It's
Miles
Sanders.
Who got
That's
on a
the
legendary
person
number?
we're trying to replace. We're built. See, look, I got to give it all over again, boss. Let me get the mic on it.
Ooh, 28-0. Ooh, Jesus Christ.
That's why I said what I said on yesterday. When you look at other organizations like Philly, they build top down. Dallas builds bottom up. We want somebody in here who is better than what we have to push Javonte down to be a complimentary back and push Miles Sanders' weak ass out of the equation.
Right.
Do you think Miles Sanders is sufficient?
No.
We're not asking if Javonte is. We're asking if Miles is.
It's right.
Come on, man.
Look at this.
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw that super chat?
Yeah.
He said Williams going to get ran into the ground at this rate. The room is top.
Is he a
Because
workhorse?
who else do we have to hand the ball off to?
Is he a workhorse back, y'all? Is he a workhorse back? I'm gonna start asking that question to people. Is he a workhorse back? If you said yes, the last workhorse back probably in the entire league was Zeke, and look what that got him. This is the equivalent of Rico. He's just coming off injury.
Can I say? And you know,
Tyler Guyton cost us 4 points right there.
And you're right, and y'all right about, you know, I don't know, because Williams, he ain't never had this workload. If he start having workload, he may wear down, and he had the room. But I'm just gonna be honest with you, fellas. We can change the running back. We don't stop this point of giving up these big plays. Offense ain't gonna be able to recover from that.
Yo, I got a super chat over here. My boy JNY Blue with the 499 said the campaign for running back one need to be put on the back burner. We need safety and cornerback help
I told
now.
you that shit was gonna happen.
Let me finish my niggas super chat. We are losing. Where are our linebackers? 499. Appreciate you, my brother. But hey, it is hard to not.
I said it was gonna happen. I say the fans ain't gonna
because we falling into the damn trap.
Yep.
See, that's the problem. Y'all heard Boss say it. The issue is the safety problems can be curbed right now by coaching strategy, by position on the field, by play calling. You can put a Band-Aid on that right now. You can't put a Band-Aid on your goddamn running game right now with no damn change in coaching or change in running strategy. So you need a player to elevate that room when you only need coaching to elevate the other room. One you have in hand, the other you don't. So I'ma still say it. The drive, the push, the campaign for RB1 is still precedent.
Cowboys coach
Guess
said
what?
the best.
When you can
He said
establish
the
a
best.
run game, that also increases your time of possession, which puts that weak ass defense on the field less. I digress, goddammit.
Hold on real quick.
Hold
on. I gotta get order real quick. I gotta get order real quick.
Quick.
We'll start talking over each other. I'm gonna say this and then it's on you, Hen, and then on you, coach. I'm gonna be quick. Cowboy coach said it best, and again, we can get all three.
Okay.
See, we keep making it an either or. Go ahead, Henny.
My question, let's play devil's advocate for the folks that don't see it y'all way. With Javonte Williams average almost 10 yards a carry right now. Like what do you tell to them? Like what more do you want from the running game? If I'm them, that would be the question.
Stop mentioning his carries and start mentioning Miles Sanders.
Right.
3 words. Yards.
That's how you change it.
Here's the thing. I want everybody, and tell Marcus Motion I said it. Show me his yards before contact.
That's right. We've been calling it out real time. It's a lot of times he ain't get touched to 5 yards downfield.
Shout out to the O-line. Come on, Marv.
We've been saying it as it was happening. So if people really think he by himself is averaging 10, you out your goddamn mind.
So here's my thing. Everybody who's saying running back in the thing, how you want to see Blue? Y'all want to see Blue and Maffa before, but y'all don't want to see Thomas and Bell before we actually want to.
Thank you.
Y'all look. Y'all acting like a certain group, bro, where logic and hypocrisy keeps going out the window. How can you in the running back room tell us to wait on the trade and talking about can we wait on Maffa and Blue, but not saying the same thing for safety or saying can we see Bell and Thomas? That's all I'm saying.
Thank you, Lou.
Hey, we got us a coach, an offensive line coach that said this. Coach Q. Williams is a hammer, a good number 2. We need a number 1 that has speed and power. Hill and Kamara, please. The line is blocking their ass off. We need house calls. Yes.
Ball hit goddamn Malik Cook in the hands.
Get Sanborn out, bro.
I didn't see it.
It's his lack of athleticism is obvious.
That's why I said you need a spy.
Yeah, I can't spy. Because the other one, the one I wanted to spy, I need him in coverage. Oh my
Leo
God.
Fowl would have been perfect.
Yeah.
God almighty. You got it in house and you're not using it.
Shout out Coach Q.
Shout out to Coach Q.
That was an ugly ass free flicker. We didn't talk about that because that was a horrible execution by them. He threw the ball up high for the quarterback. I ain't gonna lie. And we still got that pass off.
It was enough for the draw the eyes.
It drew them quickly, man. Yeah. God. I ain't gonna lie, we can solve 2 problems by calling one team. Call the Texans, ask them what they want for Chubb and Jalen Petrie.
Ooh.
They 0-3.
Ooh.
Get them picks.
Ooh.
Come on, James.
We would be so nice with them too.
Ooh.
Come on, somebody.
Ooh.
You can actually do a trifecta. Ask for one of them ends too. Throw them a first, a future third, and throw a 6 in there. And throw a player. You'll be all right.
The time is now.
The first is for that because if you ask for one of their DNs, which is mostly Daniil Hunter.
Good job, defense.
Good job, D.
God dang.
Hey, and this offense got a lot of threats.
They do.
So, good job, D.
We got Wanye out here on special teams and shit.
May not even cost you a first. You can cost Houston and just do a second, third, and a player. And get all 3.
Better. But it's hey, look.
That running game looking so good, though. Woo, that running game looking good.
If y'all have not done so, and you are tapped into any one of these streams, go ahead, like the stream, share it with your Cowboys friends and the homies, share it with your Cowboys enemies, those who hate you. Subscribe to the channels. Everybody here has their channel. Boss definitely does. Coach got his. Y'all check out my man Lou's takes. We got Henny in here, and at some point West Coast gonna make an appearance.
Yeah, he gonna be back. Yeah, I got Kevin Pratt. I see it.
Yeah, Kevin Pratt.
I got him.
He said keep them picks.
Nah, bro.
My you is are you anti-Cowboys? Because keeping them picks is anti-Cowboys.
Yeah, it is.
And we explained it numerous of times.
He probably didn't hear it.
Hey, boss, we got a request. We got a request from DC Universe. Shout out to DMV. He said, "Man, let me call in, boss."
I'm call him now.
But why are you doing it? Let me, Joyce. The reason why I said
that's another RB guru that's about to call
Yeah.
in, y'all. So I'm curious to hear what he got to say.
just with the why we saying this anti-Cowboys is because keeping those picks for one is no
Hold on, Wes.
guarantee. There's no guarantee that there's going to be, they're going to hit. Then by the time you make all those picks, Dak is going to be 34, and by the time they actually mature, which is about 2 years, Dak is going to be 37. So keeping those picks is literally saying you're anti-Cowboys and you're ready to move on to the next era.
That's right.
And you're putting false confidence in that because you don't remember the last time we could find a quarterback because we looked into both Romo and Dak.
That's right. Everything he said was perfect. If you saying keep picks, you basically go take away Dak's youth. That's what you go do.
Yep.
That's the worst thing to do. Fuck them picks. What you should be doing is say fuck them picks, trade for some players with them picks now. Because you probably got 3 years left of the best of Dak. At the most 5.
Yeah.
So that's the wrong move, bro. Then we got us another super chat. He said, I understand your rationale, but for a fan who doesn't have insight, can you blame to think that safety is that's why I said I don't blame them. I said I can't blame them when they seeing us get bummed. You know what I mean? It's like, it's no, I don't blame them. But what I do blame them for is this: we can only do one or the other thing. No, you can do both.
Passivity, I blame them for. Holding on to the picks, I blame them for. Worried about contracts, I blame them for. But you claim you want to win now.
Somebody said, I said, get Sanborn out the game. He said, no damn way. He's practicing better than Morris. He must be trolling me, bro. I ain't gonna even respond to that shit.
They gotta be a troll.
Yeah, you
wanted attention.
Leo Fire played too well at the end of last year. And he can run.
Let me say something. Are we saying Sandberg playing bad? When we stop big plays, we shut them down. I mean, we stop giving up big plays, they don't score.
No, Sanborn playing bad, coach. He playing bad.
I mean, we don't give up these big plays, they don't score.
As a unit, we don't, but I'm saying he plays bad. So, like, I saw him miss 6 tackles last week. Would you let a linebacker that was on your defense miss 6 tackles?
I wouldn't let a safety play like they've been playing for the last.
I know, but I asked about the linebacker, coach.
And that's costing us games.
I know, coach.
No, Sandberg ain't costing us games.
No, but we trying to still get better, coach. Are we trying to get better still? We gonna have to walk and chew bubblegum on this one, coach.
All right.
I know safety's a problem. We agree on that.
My facts is safeties that gave up how many big plays?
That's my facts too, coach. That's my facts too.
Sandberg ain't giving up touchdowns.
I know he not, but he's still a problem on the D. You saying he not?
Well, he did last game because on Tampa 2,
Sanborn
on Tampa 2s, on Tampa 2, he got the beat. He got to carry all the way up to the safety, and that was on him. And
see, we doing it the goddamn again.
What we doing?
What happened?
Same shit that got CD hurt.
Oh my god!
But they went back to run.
That's why we need one.
Y'all.
Your offensive coordinator wants to run the ball, and he trying not to run down his damn running back in the first half.
All right, listen, y'all. Let me say this so everybody can. I want everybody to hear me on this. Safety is a problem. Assignment football is a problem. Okay? Everybody heard it come in my mouth, okay? It's a problem.
Why we not at least lowering snap count? Why we not giving a snap count at least?
DMV. Hold on real quick. Let me try to hold on. I'm trying to get you in, bro. Hold on.
Why we not at least like lowering the snap count to see the other guys? That's my only thing.
Hold on.
To see them.
Hold on, DMV. I have a short. I'm trying to fix it. Yeah. I'm going to need a countdown, but we're going to have to work together on this, bro. Give me a countdown from 50. 50, bro. It's going to take that. That's short, that deep.
50.
From 50. Because I'm going to have to keep playing with it while he counting down. I'm serious.
60 seconds.
He count fast as hell too.
Almost. I think I hear it. Come on. Almost.
What happened?
This like doing surgery, bro. I promise you.
He trying to get the short out of his ox.
Oh,
Almost.
okay.
Oh, you almost got it, man. God.
Patience is a virtue.
I'm literally doing surgery, bro.
But yeah, man. We gotta get some points on this end, man. We gotta get some points. We can't keep sealing for field goals.
Okay. I got another plan. I know something that's gonna work. See. Hold on. I'm gonna go get my Bluetooth. DMV. All right, hold on. I got another plan. Y'all hold it down for me. I'm gonna get DMV in here. I got another plan. I'll be right back.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Go ahead.
They can't
Say,
hear me
man.
yet, bro. Okay. Give me 1 second, bro.
Yeah.
I know
Can y'all hear me though?
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
get the Bluetooth and then
All right, man. Praise God, we got Dak. Let's go.
Oh my God. Next 4 6 week. Oh man, CeeDee Lamb.
The book of Landry says in 1 Landry, chapter 6:13, that a good quarterback will cover a multitude of sins. I trust in what listen, I didn't write the book, I just read it. You know what I'm saying? I just read it, y'all. They said a good quarterback covers a multitude of sins. Let's go for.
It's gonna be a huge Pickens game, boy. Oh wait. How bad he wanted, man.
This is the game Pickens really needed, though. He needed a game where he could be the public.
How bad do you want it, man? Everything is right there in front of you. How bad you want it? It's your time to contribute. I like that play design. Have him block a little bit. Not illegal, you know what I'm saying? Not illegal blocking down the field, no offensive foul. I like that. Like play design, shawty. Yeah. That's why.
Hey, is Jadeveon Clowney playing?
No.
Thank God, because that 47 looks horrible.
You said 47? Oh, you talking about the number?
Hopefully someone gets cut before then. He can get a better number.
Shoot, ain't no more numbers than that.
let me turn it on now.
Good block, Lee. Good block, Lukey. Good job, man. Yeah, man. We finna. He get a lot of touches, man. Williams. Yeah.
Nah, we go figure it out, bro. Hold on. I'm determined, bro. You know how that go. Matter of fact, let me just do this. I'm gonna just restart my whole phone. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna restart my phone and see if that glitch it, okay? I'll call you right back. All right, y'all good? Y'all good? Everybody good?
You low, but yeah.
Y'all good? I'm better?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah,
All right.
you good.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry. Yeah. Now that shit wanna work. Y'all heard that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hold on, let me see. Let me call him now. I just want technology be so janky. What's up, bro? All right, hold on.
Yeah, I got it on.
All right, hold on.
I got a
Hold on, D.
password.
Taking such a.
All right, go ahead, D.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can y'all hear him okay?
Yeah.
Pickens! Oh!
Y'all hear me?
Let's go! Let's go!
Good run.
Let's go!
Good run, man.
One hand monster.
Go ahead, D.
Good runs.
Okay. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying, Cowboys did just score, and they've been running the ball well today, but the plan is not sustainable throughout this year. Javonte Williams is too physical for this to go 18 weeks, bro. He's too physical. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's doing a hell of a job. He's doing a bang-up job. But everything is leading with him being physical, running through people. You know what I'm saying? Like, looking for contact. And in actuality, really, I mean, handing the ball to CeeDee Lamb and Turpin, like, that stuff is cool every once in a while. Maybe once every 6 weeks or something like that.
Turpin!
It really shows that you are afraid to hand the ball up to anybody not number 33. And so what's going to happen is you're looking at it, you get success with 33, which is cool. But I even see in this game he's wearing down a little bit. And I think that if you look in the last 2 weeks, he's worn down. And in the second half, we hadn't gotten that much from him. Maybe a big run against the Giants. But I'm saying, like, when it's time to close the show, they in the last 2 weeks, they haven't felt comfortable really doing that. And so I think that's really what you're saying right now, is that you got to add another back in this room, because you're not thinking, okay, like, everybody's just looking at it week to week. You're like, oh, he's having a good game. Why would I ever blah, 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 blah. It's like, y'all got to realize that it's a 17-game season, and the way that he's playing is not sustainable.
Man, appreciate that, bro. We go talk about that, man. Good insight. And we obviously got a lot of work to do. Look like the Saints getting ready to be that team that we gonna be going after in terms of raiding them. So Kamara is probably the top prospect right now to add to the room.
You're gonna have to fight some teams, but this is what I will say, bro. As bad as the Chiefs are struggling at running back, I don't see them handing their, like, putting a receiver in the backfield, handing the ball in a regular run play.
Right.
Like, that's just nuts, bro.
Right.
That's crazy. You lost CD for a month at least.
Right.
For no reason. Now you're about to spam Pickens. So you're really 1 or 2 injuries away from being in trouble again.
Right.
Because now you down CD, so everything everybody talked about wide receiver 2, wide receiver 2, wide receiver 2. Now wide receiver 1 is out probably a month, and now wide receiver 2 is wide receiver 1. Thank God you made that move.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, being aggressive, they'll save us, bro. But let me get back to the panel, man, and good insight, bro. And we got a lot of work to do this week.
I appreciate you.
All right, appreciate you. All right, panel.
Yeah, thank God for George Pickens.
Thank God, for real.
He playing good football too, man. And listen, I understand that CeeDee Lamb got hurt. I get it. I understand. But when CeeDee Lamb was making plays in the run game before, I didn't hear people have the same energy.
Shit.
Y'all might have. Y'all might have, but not every damn body.
Oh no, yeah. Most people was like, "Oh, y'all calm down, calm down."
Yeah, like it was dope. You know what I'm saying? It works, and
it did work.
League wide, other teams do it. DJ Moore goes to the backfield. Some
he built different
time.
though.
Debo Samuel, like CeeDee Lamb did it for us 2023. Multiple times CeeDee Lamb came through in the run game. So I'm just saying, if folks wasn't talking crazy then, don't talk crazy now. When you play football, niggas get hurt.
Yeah, well, I say this. I could talk crazy because I was talking crazy then.
Hey, that's fine. If you was talking crazy then, hold it down.
I got, man. You know I'm going to pull out them clips. I got all the receipts of me hating it as it was working.
Hey, listen to me. I don't mind CeeDee Lamb getting the ball. The only issue that I have is him lining up as a actual running back. If you want to motion him into the backfield and hand him the ball on jet sweeps, those are fine, because then there's a protection plan. Listen
and
to me.
perimeter, and it's headed to the perimeter.
They can barely block for the dudes who's getting paid to be an actual running back. So no, you don't use this year. No, you don't use CeeDee Lamb in that aspect.
Right.
Simply because you're having the problems with your running back. Now, I'm not saying he doesn't run the ball as a running back. You just don't line him up as a standard running back and be like, yo, you go beat this defensive line. You don't do that. You don't do that.
Right. I think that's and I'm not mad at a jet sweep because he
every
headed towards
year
the perimeter.
changes it. Yeah,
I don't want him. I don't want nowhere close where a linebacker can scrape.
And think about this, boss. Think about this, fellas. if CeeDee Lamb's going to get the ball as a running back, you want him running already. You don't want him coming from a standstill position trying to take. No, that's not him. No,
Right.
No,
Yeah.
that's a running back.
Yeah. Well said, Wes. Well said. So, I think I'm gonna say this to everybody that's listening right now. I think what we all have to do, every one of us, because we starting to have civil wars. That's not smart for nobody. The trade deadline is about improving a team. So we should be looking at this as what does this team need based on what we're seeing so far. To me, that's the best way to look at it. That way we don't get caught into, no, we don't need a running back. No, we don't need safety. No, we don't need, no. We need all that. We need all that. See, the trade deadline is the last deadline you can make any moves, except if you get them off the street. So no civil wars, y'all. Let's not make this about civil wars. Let's not put Pollard against Zeke. You need both of them. You see what I'm saying? So we tend to do that in Cowboy Nation. Let's not do that this time. What was the hashtag you said, Lou? I'll trim.
But you know what civil war means, though, right? You know what civil war means, though, right?
What's that?
That means because the Civil War only happened in the United States because the United States, the united people that were no longer united. And what were they united? They were not united on a huge subject. You know what that huge subject is? It's some Cowboy fans that started tapping out, y'all.
Oh,
some Cowboy fans are already tapping out right now. That's why you're starting to have this divide. And guess what? The way we play or the way we win or lose is going to determine if it gets bigger or if it gets smaller. But I'm going to tell you this right now. This team needs hope. Oh, my God. You guys are going to be so mad. I'm sorry.
I got a $5 super chat from Cool Hands Lou. He said, can we talk about the pass rush? Offenses are scheming plays that take time because we have no rush. Secondary is not the main issue. I disagree with that. Cool Hands. What do y'all feel about that?
It was a screenplay.
What do y'all feel about the pass rush, though? Do you think the pass rush is more of an issue than your back end?
I think that they not necessarily addressed it, but I think they put a Band-Aid on it with Jadeveon Clowney. He just has to play. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't right now. That's a block in the back. They haven't. Oh my God, bro! We don't look good, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this, man. I know y'all on Sandberg, but I would tell you this, man. Sandberg can play better.
Horrible.
Clark, I can tell you that. Clark has lost all his physicality, all of it.
Clark is horrible.
I would say,
and I don't want to say he can be in the right spot, but he just don't want to hit no more.
Yeah, he just not physical.
I'm talking about 18 Clark, not 94 Clark. I'm talking about 18.
We gotta give him nicknames because we talking about Lil Clark. You know, Lewis and Clark.
Lil Clark should not be in the game, man.
As far as the pass rush goes, versus the back end, I mean, it's still an issue.
I would go with Morris over Sanborn. At the green dot, where Zimmer had him planned to be in the first place.
I said he was going to be the green dot.
Zimmer had that plan for him last year. So I would go ahead and rip that Band-Aid off and get that athletic ass dude off my field.
Hey, so boss, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
No, you know what? I'm not gonna ask you this question. I'm gonna ask you this question at the end of the game. Just remind me that I have a hey boss, can I ask you a question? Moment at the end of the game.
Write it down. Write it down. We might forget it.
Just remind me because I gotta ask you this question at the end of the game.
I don't know if I don't. You know what I'm saying? That's,
man, I can't smoke on the lives. I can't smoke on the lives no more. So I will remember it. I promise you.
Right,
I'm good, bro.
I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So what you say, Wes? You got a what?
Hey boss, I got a question.
Oh my God.
Boss, I got a question.
Oh my God.
Man, Wes gonna give away Christmas every time.
Good job. Bro, we are living on the skin of our teeth, bro. Like literally, like you don't know if it. Like
I mean, this game was made to be a shootout, bro. It really was.
Caleb Williams, the fingerprint god, the fingernail. Exactly. Yeah. You see what I mean, Lou?
Yeah.
See what I mean, Lou?
Nah, that was a fingertip right there, big dog.
You know when you get to the top of the roller. You know when you get to the top of the roller coaster and it goes slow, and then you start hearing that crank, 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 crank. That's what that feeling was right there.
You stupid.
That was that feeling right there.
What you got?
If we had the like the similar injuries and stuff we had right now, now that we know what we know about Eberflus, do you think Zimmer will rally these guys?
If Zimmer wanted to coach anymore, but Zimmer was done.
No, I'm just. I think he was done. Yeah, we disrespect him.
I think Zimmer's done with adults. I think he'll go back to college though. I think, man, once you get, I think adults and the politics and everything, I think it just weighs on certain people. That's why Saban won't come to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Because those guys, I think Zimmer will, I think next year, I think he had a great time in Colorado. And I think that's what he's looking for in the NFL. And that does not exist in the NFL because guys are getting paid. And that's just what it is, man. I'm sorry.
I think he just got disrespected. I think he just got disrespected because he didn't get even notified for the promotion. That can take a lot of our jobs. He didn't coach in Colorado, but I'm saying like if you don't get mentioned for the promotion,
where'd he go? He was.
Y'all starting to talk over each other.
My bad.
I'm saying I don't think he just left because he didn't want to coach anymore. I think they clipped his wings when they disrespect him and not consider him for the promotion, being considered.
Are you talking about Zimmer?
Yeah.
Ah man, that man got a 20-year-old old lady. He will end up like Bill Belichick. That man can't even coach. That man too worried about that sweet young thing.
It was that
he had her when he was here.
He did.
That man full of gas.
And he been having her for a minute. I heard that. He been having that. He been having that young tender. He been slanging that old meat for a minute, man. Come on now.
Explain what that defense was ass then.
What, man? You better get your ass out of here, dog.
Y'all been doing a whole bunch of loving on a nigga who defense was shit. I didn't tell y'all that much, man. Y'all love Zimmer. I don't know why.
It was bad.
It was bad early, bro. But the last 7 games, it was outstanding.
Why are you lying?
I'm not lying.
I'm sweating.
Do we honestly think that Bill Belichick would be the old, young, vibrant, moving around coach, shaking, wearing Jordan 4s if he had a young lady who was or significant other that was maybe 2-3 years younger than him? I'm just saying. I just feel like Bill would probably have on some Asics or some dad shoes or be in a wheelchair somewhere if he was. I'm just saying, some things in life give you. Hey, listen to me. Some things in life give you youth. You know what I'm saying? My wife at work, so I know she ain't watching the show.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Here's my thing. I think everybody's just different. I think just Bill, when he get done, he's just tired. Certain people, have different. And Lou, Bill handle his business and he want to take a nap. A power nap. You know what I'm saying? In the middle of the day, like
he ain't trying to watch no film after that.
Yeah, he ain't want to.
No, Bill want to be put to sleep. Bill want to be put to sleep. Bill wants to be put to sleep.
Oh,
Bill wants to be put to sleep.
I think it took at least like two or three rounds for Zim to go to sleep. That's just me. The way he was coaching.
Hey, Zimmer Zimmer. I thought Zimmer did help back with Dion. He was like not assistant, but he was like a specialist or something for him.
Talking about
at
Colorado
before he came back. What school was he? Look it up, Lou. I know. Come on, Lou, because that's gonna irritate me.
Hold on. Okay, hold on.
What's fun?
Oh my God! Our running backs bounce way too much, bro.
Ooh, let me shut up. Hey, I was wrong. Everyone else said I was wrong. Damn, he was right.
Who?
You. He was right. With Prime. He was with Prime. He was with Prime both years. He was with Prime at Jackson State and at Colorado as a consultant.
Yeah. Hey, listen to me. Youth football gives you like that it makes you want to go coach for free. But when you get to the league and you playing with dudes who getting paid, you like, bro, I need to get paid because this is different. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I think he has that passion know what I'm saying, for it. But and then coaching in Dallas, like Jadeveon County, when he said these dudes are spoiled here, I don't know how I took that. I know he cleaned it up really, really good. But the way Jadeveon Clowney said, man, these guys are spoiled here. I'm like, bro, you only been here 40 minutes.
Nah, my boy Real True called it Disneyland.
Hey, but you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, like when he said that, I like, you know how someone gives you a compliment, but it's like, I don't know if I take that as a compliment or as you trying to be slight. You know what I mean? Like, because he's like, man, you know, I've been everywhere in the league, and this place is these dudes is kind of spoiled around here.
He is not lying. He is not lying. I
He
went out
telling
there
truth.
He telling the dead truth.
He telling truth.
He telling the whole truth. When I went out there to Frisco, I ain't gonna lie. Me and my brother, they are Disneyland. They got their own medical district out there. That's why he's so confident in his medical team.
Facts. They got a whole neighborhood.
I'm talking about he got headquarters right next to the field. They got everything over there. Gloves and all.
Believe it or not, it's a such thing as too nice.
Somebody said Sanders got demoted in big game.
Yeah, that's why Kansas City on their training camp put them boys in dorm rooms.
Hey, you know what they say when you know what it's called when they say it feel too good, right? You know what they call it?
What's the
heroin?
Oh, I didn't even see the super chat. I just saw the super chat. Said,
heroin.
Score every game isn't sustainable. Oh man, boy, how did I miss this super chat?
We're the Golden State Warrior.
He said something got to give on the what's keeping Mars Louis Fire for more reps.
Stubborn
they don't like Notre Dame gives. They don't like Notre Dame gives.
Stubborn gonna get him
sponsors,
fired,
bro. It looked like we went too heavy into coach sponsors.
Stubbornness.
Yeah, stubbornness, basically.
Stubbornness is gonna get you fired. Pride coming before the fall.
Same thing with Jay playing over Mozzie. Never made sense.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you what's also a drug in Dallas is potential. What they think a guy is gonna be versus what a guy is right now. Because, bro, they will literally put a guy, what they think a guy is gonna be, over what a dude is doing right now.
That's right.
Like, I don't care what you think he's gonna be tomorrow. Give me the guy who's playing good right now. And Dak, I need you to edge it up, man. You looking like I'm not feeling the scruffy with the beard. You got to do one or the other, dog. Come on, man.
You can't cook like that and start talking about Dak. You was cooking.
I'm just saying, man.
Go back to what you were talking about, bro. You was cooking. I put the camera on you and everything because you was cooking that good stuff. Talking about Dak scruffiness. Come on back. Come on back.
But it's little stuff like that.
West Coast.
Come on back home, Wiz. Come on back.
But it's little stuff that's just irritating. But what I'm saying is, like, the Dallas Cowboys will look at, because this is what I've always taught. My coaches always taught me that potential. When someone says, "I see a lot of potential in you," that's not necessarily a compliment, because what potential is literally, potential means that they see something in you that you're not using. So if they say, "Hey, I see a lot of potential in you," what they're saying is, "I see it in you. You're just not using it or tapping into it," right? The Dallas Cowboys will take those type of guys and try to give them opportunities to get that potential out of them, which is okay. But the thing about it is, this ain't the NBA. You ain't got 84 games. You only got 17 opportunities. So since you only got 17 opportunities, this is a what have you done for me lately? I need the guy who can do it right now. And the guy who can potentially do it, well, he gonna have to wait for an opportunity. That's just how it is. And that's how other teams are set up, and that's why competition is always at a low in Dallas, because you don't have that cutthroat mentality. Because listen to me, in Philadelphia's not doing potential. If you better today, you're playing today, and if that dude's better tomorrow, he's gonna play better tomorrow.
Hey, look,
that's what breeds competition.
Hey, before you go, El, because you up, I just got to do this.
Take it easy on my back. You want answers?
Go ahead, El.
Hey, to take West Coast point a little further and keeping that same mindset. What have you done for me? Right? When you are the fastest person on the field, and you are the first one to get all the way down to the punt returner, what have you done for me lately, CJ Goodwin?
I knew where you were going with that. I knew where you were going with that.
Be the first one every goddamn time and don't hit a damn soul. Hello, I have to apologize to Cowboys Nation because I was one of them people around roster cuts, and I was like, nah, he a vet. You changing over your special teams coach. Maybe you need a little veteran leadership on that squad to kind of help bridge the transition, right? No, hell no. Ant was wrong. That man gets down there every time and don't hit a soul but grass. He got to go, man. That's a roster spot. I can't. I can't. You get down there for what? Then 15 yards later, the punt returner finally get touched.
You know, speaking of special teams, you know who's on special teams now? We in a bad place. We got Sanders back there returning kicks.
I saw that. Yeah.
Somebody said he got demoted.
Damn it, Sanborn, what was that, bro?
Hey, listen to me, Sanborn. Listen to me.
Dude, I saw him miss 6 tackles last week, bro.
You want to know why he misses tackles? The reason why he misses tackles is because he's not a I want to give contact linebacker. He is I'm going to wait and let you run into me like a wall. I'm going to be a wall. I don't need a wall. I need a sledgehammer.
That part.
Like, bro, that wall is giving up 2 extra yards while you're just standing there. Listen to me. Whatever happened to linebackers coming downhill? Does that not exist anymore?
Ooh,
just like after running, what?
Super West has showed up.
Like, come on, bro. That's like you're gonna hold him not responsible for his number one thing that he's supposed to do as a linebacker. Once you identify the play, come downhill.
Wes, you a Lakers fan like I am, right, bro?
Yeah.
What did Kobe Bryant tell Dwight Howard? Because that's what Sanborn is.
Stop being fucking soft.
That part.
He said guard dirt.
You saw. God almighty. That's your might? God damn.
Hey, I wouldn't mind him being over aggressive right now. Because at least over aggressive means you want to hit somebody.
I was saying Eberflus, he was bringing over guys he wanted. He should have brought over.
And guess what? They keep running that Sanborn's ass right now. If y'all paying attention,
he should have brought over Brisker. I ain't gonna lie.
With a minute,
people was like, he know the system. He know the system, man. Y'all get out here with that shit.
Yeah, boy, that boy here. I was saying Eberflus, he was bringing over guys he wanted. He should have brought over.
My bad.
Nate Brown said he's a catch tackler.
now my Bluetooth want to work. I was trying to get it to work with DMV.
He's a catcher, not a giver.
Oh. Sunburn.
Yes. This is the thing. The only thing that sucks about a wall is it doesn't move. I mean, yeah, it doesn't move. You know what I'm saying? So what does that mean? That means they will literally once an offense knows those type of traits, they're going to use that. And all they're going to do is break the ball, break their routes either right in front of you or right behind you, bruh. That's it.
Yeah, this bend don't break. You better send some pressure at Williams. And see, this what I don't like is Williams is being composed. Now you want to be composed. Now you want to take what the defense give you. That mean they looked at the film and they say Eberflus ain't shit. You see what I'm saying? Like
they just found another soft spot in the zone.
And I'm
that's exactly what they doing.
Listen to me. Cowboys need to admit that we cannot get pressure with just our front four. So stop it, bro.
You got to blitz, bro.
Stop it. Thank you, bro. Just admit you can't do it and just blitz. What are you doing?
What happened to man coverage?
Oh,
we don't do that no more.
That's safeties, man. That's just
we don't dance no more. All we do is this.
I got a cash app. I mean, not a cash app. Super chat. Shout out to JNY Blue. He said, "What's wrong with our defense? No takeaways and no sacks."
Hey, listen to me, man. I'm gonna tell y'all this, man.
Go ahead.
Michael Parsons, man. We started to learn that Michael Parsons is like it's like a married man, man. You be married, man. You got your little lady, been married for a long time, and you get to let the world get you caught up and thinking you're all good. Your homeboy ain't got. He get to go out when he want to do. You do it, and then you say, man, I don't want to be married no more. Get Mike Parsons up out of here, man. I'm free. I'm free. Then you come home to empty refrigerators around this man. Thanksgiving don't crack the way it used to be. Man, you just didn't think about the ramifications of your decision. These are the ramifications. Oh my God, he was wide open.
So
we got to start playing on Thursdays. Because I'm not missing church for this no more, bro. I'm not missing church for this no more, bro. This is ridiculous, bro. He was wide open.
The defense is going to do that.
Okay, safety play. Oh my God, Donovan, they're gonna burn you. Donovan, I'm sorry, you my dog, but they're gonna get you for that one, dog. Mom,
what the hell was he looking at?
Oh my God, he was looking at the grass in front of him, man. What is he talking about? He was making sure the grass was cut.
Y'all can talk about,
what is he talking about?
Y'all can talk about all the other positions y'all want to talk about, man. But not from veterans, man. There ain't nobody in the flat, Donald. Who's in the flat, Donald? Ain't nobody in the flat.
He just went down the field like butter.
Yep. Bend don't break. It's cheese.
Now I'm gonna tell you this right here. I'm gonna tell you this. That right there, for sure, is gonna have to do something with the play calling because, bro, there's like what the. I am getting to the point of the game where I can't explain this stuff. Cowboys look old.
Yeah, I mean, time has passed. Bend don't break by. That's elementary to the offenses now.
But my question to y'all was, if you're Matt Eberflus and the Dallas Cowboys tell you they're going to, but if they told Matt Eberflus when he took this job, we're going to trade Micah Parsons, do you think he even takes this job without Micah Parsons? I'm pretty sure he don't, bruh. I'm pretty sure he's not. There's a lot of people in the hood right now living in the hood. You want to know why? Because they give you tax credits when you buy homes. That's why. It's the only reason why they're there. That's why we got gated communities.
I don't think Micah Parsons make no difference this game.
Yeah, it may.
I mean, they getting the ball out quick.
They getting the ball out quick, and they hitting them soft zones quick.
Come on, Turpin. Come on, Turpin. Come on, Turpin.
And he ain't sending no pressure, no blitz, nothing.
The only thing is maybe he gets more comfortable getting more aggressive with his defense, but at the end of the day, it is personnel too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right,
these guys.
The first possession.
Jadeveon Clowney can help you at your get some pass rush. You do need a safety, and Coach Marv, you were 100% right.
The first possession, when we got Diggs say he pointed, they was a man-to-man. They were blitzing in that first one. So, hey, if a defensive coordinator, we playing man-to-man and we getting burnt, giving up big plays, I guess I'm going to stop. I'm stopping it, but still we not. Then we get drawn up on a flea flicker. We in the zone, and we get drawn up on a flea flicker, and we get burned deep. Again, man, if I go zone and I'm getting big plays, I'm going man, I get big plays. Instead of yelling, somewhere down the line we got to say, hey, man, let's put the demand on and give these players not the excuses and say they got to play better.
Nah, but he playing like 99% zone. Like they already broke all that down last week.
Possession,
so I know he got beat deep on that because he slipped. I know he got beat deep because he slipped. Right, he got beat because he slipped, coach, on man. But we not gonna be like because he got beat and he slipped once that we gonna be just abandoned man. No, that's your weak ass zone, and that's that weak ass bend don't break, and they picking it apart. That's the real schematic thing that's going on right now, and that's obvious.
We'll disagree on that.
How we gonna disagree when it's already out there that he been running pretty much 99% zone the last two games? So if you run man once and you abandon it, then that's like you never really gave man a chance. You gave all your zone schemes and bend don't break soft ass shit. You gave it the whole opportunity. That's like giving a running back one attempt and saying you can't run the ball because you had one bad running play and they stopped you once. Now we got to give you the ball more than that. You not running enough, man. And I'm not gonna count it against you because you slipped. It's gonna be like, damn, you slipped. We got to run another man. Let's tighten up his cleats. Give him some better cleats. Let's go back out there and try it again. Like, nah, you don't abandon the whole scheme because he slipped. Nah, you are looking Eberflus like duck butter, and they walking down there easy every week. So then they had Russell Wilson go 450 on your ass. Your defense is looking outdated. Just keeping it real. Bend don't break look broke.
Yeah.
Well,
And Boston. Yep.
The Dallas Cowboys are winning. They're winning time of possession. They're winning time of possession by almost 7 minutes. The Dallas Cowboys are moving the ball. They're giving up explosive plays. If you give up one play touchdowns, it doesn't matter how often you run the ball, how long you hold it. For real. That's the one thing that stops winning time possession.
Right.
If you give up explosives, guess what? It doesn't matter if I have the ball 20 minutes. And you had the ball 10, but you done scored 3 one-play touchdowns, you probably won a damn game.
Right.
So shit.
Somebody got to get fired.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this though. Caleb Williams is a good 10 for 16, 3 touchdowns. Listen to me. He's a QBR of a 145.83. The 83 is very important because he's only 4 points away from having a perfect game. Hey man, this is going to probably be worse than Nolan, and Nolan made it. I'm just being honest with you. This is gonna probably be worse than Nolan. And I'm gonna tell you this right here. If your whole, I keep on making this this argument for Eberflus because I'm pretty sure he probably wouldn't have took this job without Micah Parsons. But at the same time, if your whole job is dependent on one dude being able to come to work and do his job, you probably ain't got no job to begin with. You know what I'm saying? So, do I think this is fixable for the Cowboys? This is fixable for the Cowboys, but this isn't coaching for fixable. This is Jerry. The only person that can make your defense better right now is Jerry Jones, and that's because you need personnel decisions. You don't need coaching decisions. You don't need guys. Stop the whole, listen to me. Stop the whole, they just got to play better. Bro, they ain't playing better. They're playing their best. They're not good. They're not good. Some of these guys are just not good.
That's funny, man.
They're not good. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason. Listen, there's a reason if you come to my house and if the president comes to my house, if Obama comes to my house and asks for a meal and I got one person to cook it, I love you, mama, but my wife is cooking the meal. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have the best in this house. Go to it. You know what I mean? I'm not getting up there serving it. The Cowboys are not even putting their best foot forward. So it's like, I don't know what the goal was of this year, but you cannot tell me that the decisions they're making and what it is conducive to you winning a Super Bowl or trying to be a Super Bowl team. So a lot of their decisions kind of making it seem like this was a get through it year. Let's just get through 2025 year. That's what this feels like, bruh. Because every time something happens, they don't solidify it by trying to make it better. They got rid of Micah Parsons and didn't even go replace his position until 3 days ago. You literally didn't replace Micah Parsons' actual position until 3 days ago with the signing of Jadeveon Clowney. That motherfucker been in Green Bay for a month now.
Why somebody gonna say Dak need to play better?
What the hell is that
why not?
I just know what's gonna happen. I'm just saying it before. When you turn it on the radio, just watch. Just trust me on that. Just watch.
We are Joe.
If Dak Prescott scored every drive, we would win. No shit, Sherlock.
I just know what's gonna happen, bro.
But since that's not realistic, motherfucker, we need the defense to do something.
Yeah.
16 of 19.
That's Dak, ain't it?
Yeah.
This whole week will be about defense. This whole week of content will be about defense. And it should be. We can't even talk about running back this week. That shit dead. That shit dead. We got to wait a week. We got to play better.
Listen,
shit.
Do you remember the last time we were in the playoffs, what the Green Bay Packers did to our defense? And our defense was actually better then. You're gonna have to talk about defense for the next 3 weeks.
Hey, Coach Marv, this super chat is at you, but he clearly joking. I don't want you to get mad. He said, Coach Marv, the safeties are older. Take it easy on them. We all have back and knee problems. As we get older, they'll figure it out. Trust me.
Take it easy on my back.
Take it easy on my back.
Yeah, and he's right, man. And listen, he's right, man. And I don't get mad at him. I posted on X my 3 problems with the safeties. One, we got a lot of confusion in the backfield where we got a lot of young corners. But if I got 2 veteran safeties that have been around playing with each other 4 years, that should not happen. They should take control of that. But they seem like they just confused as the younger guys out there.
Yeah,
they're not athletic. They don't have the speed, and they ain't physical enough for me. So again, I think just like people devalue running back and how important it is, I don't see too many really great defenses without good safeties.
That's right.
Wow.
So,
Well said, Coach.
So.
And Stargazer with a super chat said, and see, last week I was honest. I said I wasn't panicking because I wasn't expecting deep plays to happen twice. Right?
Should not.
Yeah, it shouldn't. I wasn't expecting it. I thought it was gonna rebound. But then Star hit with this. She said, we've given up the most explosive plays in the NFL so far. This is very concerning. People are wide open. See, now I'm panicking, bro. Because it's 2 weeks in a row. I've never been on a defense. I've never seen a defense just get torched 2 weeks in a row. I've seen one. And then coach will get in there, kick everybody in the ass, make sure we're sound. We'll come back and play much better. I've seen that a lot. I haven't seen this. Changes have to be made. Have to. This ain't. Somebody got to sit their ass down. A coach, somebody. A player, somebody got to be permanently changed.
How are we giving up more explosive plays?
Hey, shout out to Father and Son podcast, but they said this is Mike Nolan Jr.
Yeah. I'm dead. Hey, no, shout out to them because Cowboy Joe called it from the beginning. I ain't gonna lie. He
did. Cowboy Joe did call it.
He called it from the very beginning.
The very beginning. He did.
Only one in the entire space because he said he hated the hire because he felt like Eberflus was still because he's still getting paid from Chicago technically his entire contract, and he was the only one that would take a cheap deal because they don't disclose the deal with the coordinators. He was the only one who accepted a cheap deal from the Cowboys. That was his reasoning, and he's right on the head. He doubled up. But I'm just saying, how are we giving up more big plays versus last year, and we played a very more aggressive defense last year. Okay. This defense scheme is like way more passive. I'm just highlighting how this looks even more bad. That's all I want to highlight.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I said, big plays have been our problem last year too. Big plays have been our last. We was in the bottom half of the league in the top bottom 4 of the league, giving up explosive plays on defense. This has been a problem with our defense for the last 3 to 4 years. That's the only way you could really consistent score on us is get explosive plays. If teams have to work on us, very rarely they score. We really lock it in, but we gotta, and it's become a part of your DNA that you give up explosive plays, and it's hard to correct because that way, teams are now planning to try to get explosive plays on us. I know we were talking about Green Bay. Green Bay got multiple explosive plays on us in that game they beat us in. Guys want to ride up and down the field. And if we could just control the explosive plays, our defense can be a lot better and control this game.
That's right.
But if we cannot, and I've been preaching this, Boss can tell you this, I've been preaching this for years.
Limit the explosive plays. Yep. Limit.
And you can't survive that. Because you put more pressure on Dak when you're giving up these explosive plays, because what it does is it takes whatever your offensive game plan is, and you give up 14 points that fast on explosive plays, it changes your whole outlook of how you running your whole team.
Coach, can I stop you?
Coach, I got a super chat, and then
Go ahead.
Then I got you.
I got one too.
He said, "Put the pressure on Jerry dumbass for trading Michael. Get someone neon in here."
Is it Neon? What's Neon?
Neon. No.
Hit your super chat. Go ahead, then Amp.
So
No, Lou, go hit the super chat. Then you go ahead.
I just JNY Blue with the $5 said they should have kept Zimmer DC 4L. That's it.
Man, so Coach, this is actually an alley-oop back to you, all right? I spoke about it on our show yesterday, and you had a great show Friday night. And I told him, I said the title was long as hell, but it was absolutely perfect. It was perfect. Because you said what? You said you would like for our quarterback, Dak Prescott, to have what? I'm going to just put it right there, Coach. You take it and elaborate on it, because the two things you were talking about tonight, guess what? That's the two things we talking about today. We talk about that run game, and we talking about these big explosive plays. So take off with it, Coach, and tell the folks who didn't have the pleasure to see your show the other night what you talking about.
And I know my title was long, but are we gonna give that? Are we gonna give Dak what Buffalo gives Josh? And are the fan base gonna give him that? And the reason why I said fan base, we got people like Lou and Boss and all these people saying, okay, well, we need to get a running back one, but we don't want to, as a fan base, give what they gave Josh Allen, where he could take the pressure off him, and not Josh Allen is playing a whole different quarterback.
Yep.
See, the fan base don't want to give Dak. Not only the ownership, not only the team doesn't want to give Dak what Josh got, because see, our team is looking to see if Dak gonna win the game, and nobody else is gonna say we want to win the game. See, this is why I say, man, until we get out of this mentality, because I think Boss and all them, when they're pushing this thing about ideas to make the team better, they're pushing it from the fan point of view, trying to make this team better. But our fan base don't want to give Dak anything. They want him to do it all by himself. Our ownership sometimes don't want to give what they're supposed to give. And now I'm putting the pressure on our team. This is unexcusable for this team to come off of this last week with veteran guys and not come here and say, we're going to make a difference in the two guys in the back end. Yes, it's time for a change, but I don't even know if the change is in the room, because I don't know if the other two guys going to do, but in my point of view, they would have been on the field, because it's getting to a point where Hooker and Donald Wilson are good guys. They're our guys. We love them. They've been here for a while. But they're not making enough plays.
Just period.
And they gotta go.
Let me jump in real quick.
Hold on, one time for Coach, Boss.
What, a clap?
Yup.
I hit him with it. Good stuff, Coach. I also want us to be focused on something. We saying Eberflus a lot, but I got to go back and remember the Book of Boss rule. If an individual is playing bad, you blame that individual. But if it's a group is playing bad, you look at the coach. If I really break down Eberflus's expertise, his groups are not playing bad. If I look at the group that's playing bad, it's the back end. I think we need to be very specific on who we shoot at. The person to me that deserved the shots, the passing game coordinator.
I don't think so, Boss. I'm going to tell you why. The reason I say why it's not the passing game coordinator, because when you had a damn good one in here in Al Harris, like Coach said, this problem been going on for a little while now.
Not like this. Not like this.
Not like this. True.
It's been occasional, but not. This is just. We probably up to 8 big plays in 2 weeks, bro. That's coach used to coach on his graphic had limit to 2. He said limit 2 a game. So basically he gave you a grace of, okay, 1 go happen, 2 might happen, no more than that. We like 8.
Hey, Boss, can I really push that home?
Yeah.
Kansas City won a Super Bowl, back-to-back Super Bowls. They gave up 8 plays in 2 damn years of 35 yards or more.
Right.
In 2 years. That's how you win Super Bowls. When your quarterback ain't got to play as well. And Patrick Mahomes didn't. He wasn't on subpar. You don't have to play. Dak don't have to put a cape on. If you do that, teams win when they do that. And we done gave up 35-yard plays. We done gave more than they gave up in, 40-some games? We done gave up that many in two games.
Two in a piece.
You're gonna stress your offense, and what you're gonna do is those big plays. It don't take much time. So what you're gonna do is we'll get a running back here, and we're gonna have a great running back, but they're gonna take it away from us because time possession ain't gonna do that because they quit striking us. Then we can't afford to run the ball.
Is Javonte out?
No, he did. No, he first couple plays he did some great things.
Yeah,
first couple plays, man, got a ball. Yeah, I mean he getting more confident.
That's what I feel like.
Okay, here you go. Nah, just because I saw Miles a couple plays back to back.
Man, you just killing your offense, man. You're killing your offense, man. This defense gotta come up with. And I always say this, man, and I'm gonna say it again. We can talk about offense. We going as far as this defense takes us, and we want to say about it because if we think we're gonna be just run it, just offense to death, man. I'm watching a Philadelphia Eagle team that's allowing their quarterback to do nothing or just be
get rid of it
at times because their defense is good enough.
Bro, yeah, your run game is almost outproducing your pass game at this point.
Bro, you got a full. This is what Tyler. Oh my God, bro. Your fullback, number 40, out here doing nothing. That's exactly why I told y'all, bro. I did not want him on this team because he don't do nothing. He don't provide nothing to this team, bro.
That was ugly. That was bad.
Fullback who can't even block, bro.
Yeah, he whiffed on that. I saw it.
Like hell. Ooh, Lord. See? Now you putting Dak in an uncomfortable situation. 3rd and 15.
3rd and 15, you're throwing the ball to third.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Do you know what that's called? That's called a punt play. If you're going to do that, Dallas Cowboys, just punt on 3rd down. Just punt on 3rd down. If you're going to do that, just punt it. Just punt the ball. Because that's all you're doing.
I'm watching that. Your fullback ain't do nothing, but your center ain't do nothing either.
Nope.
He didn't block nobody.
They barely brushed him, coach. They barely brushed him.
Your backup center.
Oh, here go CJ, Mr. Wilf. Here we go.
Got a $5 super chat. JNY Blue said, "Boss, give Williams some credit."
Bro, it's not
CJ,
about
bro. CJ Goodwin, bro. He is king. Miss a tackle, bro. They need
didn't I just call it West? I just called it.
Bro, his hips are just not in the game, brother. And his hips aren't in the game.
But that man's sex life is horrible. I'm sorry.
Oh, that man is laying down.
The way he moved his hips, you know that man's man. He ain't screwing nobody.
Boy doing yoga.
That can't come back if defense don't get stops.
Oh God. Oh.
That can't come back if defense don't get stops.
He got single man hips. Hey, he got. I just gave my life to Christ, and I'm trying to do better hips. I'm just trying to. He got that. I'm resisting temptation hips.
Hey, I'm finna go grab me a plate. I'll be right back.
Hey, y'all.
I'm gonna go grab me a plate. I'll be right back.
Having fun now.
I ain't having no fun. I'll be back.
Get your plate.
Hey, Amp is the one up here edging it on though. Cause he keep laughing. Every time I tell a joke, Amp laughs, so maybe want to tell another.
Oh Them bad hips, boy. Look, hips are essential to all football players. It helps with your movement. It helps you to be able to swivel. It helps give you leverage. It helps you really, get into the block, because your hands ain't shit without your hips unless you put it in there like that. But look, man, I'm just having a little fun. Y'all know what time it is, man. Oh God,
That boy gotta lay down.
He looked a little sus on that last play, Henny. You talking about that sack?
Yeah, the sack. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like that. That was a drive killer.
Uh-huh. He done killed 2 of them today. I ain't.
Yeah. False start in the red zone. No, you ain't lying. Because he took 4 points off of there because they had to settle for a field goal, and then the sack, totally derailed their drive. They were moving. It went from 2nd and short to 3rd and long because of that sack. And that was his man.
This is rough. And look, there was a stat before we had got a little sidetracked a minute ago, but it was talking about through the first 2 games that this is the lowest in his career as far as yards per attempt for Dak Prescott. I'm gonna pose a question to the chat. Okay, we have a decent run game, obviously, right? We want it to be a little better, but what do y'all feel is the issue why this is Dak's year of the least amount of production downfield? Why is everything up close? And especially when we got CD and Pickens. Y'all got any reasons for that?
Can I say this?
One, CD Lamb lead the league and drop with 8. So, like, there are deep opportunities that he's trying to put out there. They have not connected. Dallas Cowboys as a whole lead the league in drops. So if you factor in the fact that a lot of the deep shit has been hitting the ground, then you can say it's not that they're not attempting deep passes, they're not connecting on deep passes.
Hey, wasn't Swift available at some point? Was he available at some point the last year or so?
I think so.
That's what I thought. The running back from the Bears is wearing our ass out. Yeah, I thought he was.
Somebody got some background, some TV.
Go get it. Go to it. He's
And just gets to the edge, and he's got that speed. 11 yards into the defense, he doesn't get.
Somebody got TV in the.
That's how coaches. That's how coaches.
Ain't nobody do tip drills no more.
That's why, that's why coaches throw headsets right there. Nobody wanted the ball. Nobody just wanted to put their hands out. Nobody.
Lay it out there, Barry.
Hey, who's me?
I ain't seen not one body hit the ground. Not one. No sacrifice.
Just over here running too. We over here just leaning like that. Like, God, dog. No wiggle.
Like you wanted a kid.
No wiggle at all, man.
Oh my God, bro! They're still, even when they're missing wide open, bro. Like, why are the corners? Why are they this wide open, bro? Like, they're missing. He just on that 3rd down, bro. He just missed. He was wide open though. The quarterback just threw it bad. He was wide open though.
Because the Doomsday picked that little soft spot right behind the cornerback, right in front of your safety.
20's having a bad game. 20's having a bad game. Is that him wearing that 13? He take that like what Michael Irvin said. He take that unlucky number off.
No, that's your boy. That's 13. That's Fowler.
Bro, oh my God.
Soft.
We are basically pitching there. We are basically doing pitch and catch defense, bro. We're just letting them catch the ball.
Yep.
Like, Elam, where is the pass? Are we not playing for pass breakups? Nothing.
No aggression whatsoever, Wes. None.
We're just letting them catch the ball and tackling them, bro.
The pass rush is soft. The tackling is soft. The coverage is soft.
You would think the Cowboys are up 24-14 right now. Oh my God, they're about to score, bro. They scored, this game is over.
They look like they out here playing 2-hand touch. That's what your defense look like.
This is an 0-2 team.
They about to make Caleb look like the next best thing since sliced bread. Literally picking us apart. 12 personnel. Good job.
Hey, good job, 41.
About time. Shit. Somebody squeeze and make a tackle.
Offense is not a playoff team. Not scoring 14 points. Nope, sure don't.
It should have been 28.
31.
Come on, D-line.
He's going to get first. Nope.
Right there,
Cowboys weren't even. I'm gonna be honest with you. Cowboys weren't even in a defense that you would think would stop 3rd and 1. You have 5 dudes on the offensive line. Why aren't you gonna at least put 5 guys on the defensive line? Like, I would think 4 guys is gonna lose to 5 guys all the time.
Every time.
Oh my God, Caleb Williams is out here running option. Boss, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I might get called into work right when the post game start. I'm just letting you know. I might have a computer error or something.
A planned disaster. A planned disaster.
So, yeah, cable might go out. My internet might go out right when the damn post game start. Just let me know because I'm not gonna want to talk about this, bro. CeeDee Lamb, if you're not going to play, just go back to the locker room, dog. This isn't basketball. This is football. Walking out back on the field. If you're not going to play, go back in the locker room, bruh. We don't want no moral victories. I don't need none of that, bruh. I need dudes who can play. And I'm not even mad at you. I'm mad at the dude who decided to give you the ball as a running back.
Yep.
That's who I'm mad at. But I'm just saying, if you ain't playing, stop getting my hopes up, bruh. Have they ruled him out? If they ruled him out, they probably because he doesn't have a helmet.
He should have done
ISO. He said, "Hey Lou, I was mad that you was hard on this."
And
team.
now Diggs is hurt. Get up.
Oh God!
He's going to the sidelines though.
What you say, Lou?
We are 1 or 2 players away from.
I think Diggs just hurt something. I think he just hurt something. I think it's that collarbone.
Either that or a stinger. Hopefully it's a stinger.
See, this is what happens when you don't tackle and you try to hit. See, I don't know who told you that football is about hitting. Football is not about hitting. You hit someone when you don't tackle them. Football is about tackling. You tackle someone, you never get a stinger.
He also missed training camp.
Oh, so that boy up there, he missing keys. He missing his keys, boss? You know,
He don't have that callus built up.
No, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. He you know how when you be looking for your keys and you be touching all on your body.
Oh, okay.
Where my keys at? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every time he get hit, he got to make sure his arms and legs is there.
That's right.
With a cigarette hanging out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Where my keys?
Oh,
Lou, you had something on your mind?
Yeah, I was saying a comment that that's pretty. You know what I'm saying? This is why you listen to us. He said, "Hey Lou, I was mad that you was hard on this team, but I understand now. I'm sorry, man. The pass in Memphis got me cooked if needed."
Bro, what are you doing?
That's what it's all about.
Bro, listen to me. He was trying to tackle him.
This is why preseason matters. This is why every practice matters. This is why everything matters, man, in football.
And Reddy looked like that hit the play before last kind of tweaked him a little bit too. He was slow to get up.
What are you doing, 27?
Diving at ankles. Because the play before that, he absorbed the hit and he was like, So now you're making business decisions when it comes to tackling. This team is soft.
It's a thing called staying on your 180 degree. If you stay on this is what you teach people on defense. Stay on your 180 degree angle. If you stay on your 180, it will take you to the ball every freaking time. You want to go where he's going, not where he's at. He's moving.
That was horrible.
You're not trying to hit an object that's standing still. You're trying to hit an object that's moving.
I do.
So you have to go where he's going.
I do want to tell everybody.
Bad, bro. We're just a bad team, bro. We're just
Thomas is in the game. Thomas is getting snaps, y'all.
So listen, I want to tell everybody. A lot of times y'all gonna hear us say stuff that y'all don't want to hear. I want y'all to realize that we trying to tell y'all what's best. I always
get out of here, bro.
But we go always tell you what's best. So some people's like, boss, you scared because I said this is a bigger trap game than New York. And I'm telling you the truth. So sometimes you got to realize some people go say stuff you ain't gonna want to hear it. Like Lou, like me, like Coach, like Wes. Just trust us, because it's not easy to say that type of stuff, because we know y'all don't want to hear that.
And this is what it's all about. I appreciate you guys, so you know what I'm saying, for even admit it, you know what I'm saying, coming back around. That's what it's all about. I just know when I say stuff, I'm early. That's all. I'll be like, I'm early.
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think some guys in here complaining about the pass rush. The moment we traded Micah, I said I was early, and because I already knew it. I when you remember y'all asked me, I said, "Oh, is the pass rush gonna be okay?" Like,
oh my god,
no, they gotta show me. I didn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't believe in it because I knew these guys right here. That was my main question, even with Micah. Can these guys generate a rush without Micah? You feel me? So, yeah.
What was that?
Bro, you guys are, I'm sorry. This is June. That's Jody. I got a little running back. I got a running back on my team that does that to little kids right there. The grown men, that should never happen to grown men, bro.
Rookie running back. Right.
I think Clark went down.
Which one? The good one or the bad one? You got to be specific. You got to be specific, bro.
The only one that matters. I wouldn't even say shit about the other Clark. I'd have been like, good, let's get Leofow in here. Damn, man.
Now, this is another thing too. Cowboy Nation, we can get out of this. Let's just get aggressive. This is why I ain't with that soft stuff. Okay stuff. We gonna be fine stuff. I ain't with that.
Be all right stuff.
Hey, but listen to me. I'm not a team that I'm not a person that likes to look to the future, but I do know that the Green Bay Packers are waiting for us next week, if I'm not mistaken, right? So I just want to know. I just want to know. Yeah, and they're gonna be 1-. So I'm just saying, Cowboys gonna be in a 1-. My home.
It's not over. They gonna face us. We hungry. See, this is the deal. This team was always scared because they was 0-2, and they was 0-2 with weapons, right? A lot of weapons. They was always scared. See, we gonna be the team that's on the ropes next week. We gonna be fighting for our future next week. Green Bay need to be scared of us.
But we might be too hurt to compete the transaction.
One thing I am happy for, even though it didn't change, like I said, we have seen Wanye in this drive. Wanye is in.
They saying Wilson benched.
But again, damn it, where Henny at?
And that's what I said. There need to be some changes in that safety room.
Sam Williams got benched,
and it don't even need to be more than. It need to be more than.
Said Sam Williams got benched.
It need to be more than just Wilson, man.
We need an attention getter, bro.
That's why I laughed, y'all, when they announced the captains and he was a captain. I laughed. By the way, I said they were lost in their room.
I see y'all saying I'm delusional. It's cool.
Hey, it's official. CeeDee Lamb's being ruled out for the rest of the game.
All right.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty good. Yeah.
I see. Okay, I see what happened. I don't ride waves, bro.
He's saying, help you understand what he's saying. He's saying that pretty much it's gonna be everybody's feet gonna be to the fire. That we're gonna see the coaches actually coach their best game yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which it shouldn't get to this point, but sometimes I'll never count out a desperate man. You know what I'm saying? I'll never.
We're gonna be desperate. You want your Dallas Cowboys playing Green Bay desperate? That's what I'm saying.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You know what, fellas? I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. But that you know what that sounds like? That sounds like some fans that are just trying to put some stuff together so we can feel good about this BS that we put on the field. Because I'm gonna tell you this right now. Listen. Desperation doesn't make muscles move faster. It doesn't make guys look at tackles.
It actually does. It actually does.
It's not gonna.
It actually does. When your back against the wall, no. In the art of war, no. In the art of war, Sun Tzu teaches this from a general standpoint. If you want your men, when you lead men and you lead men to war, Sun Tzu teaches this, and this is just for any team. That's why you look at where's a team when they can be scared.
So they're not desperate this game.
Not as much. They wasn't. Not coming off a W. No, but not as much as they gonna be desperate going into Green Bay. Going into
they overlooked this team. I know they did.
Yeah, I disagree.
Watch Caleb.
It's the reason why I called it a trap. I said it was more of a trap than Green Bay. I mean, than the Giants.
The New York.
Everybody's like, we gonna beat Chicago. They 0-2. All right, bro.
Listen to me. In order for desperation to work, you have to already be so basically, what you're basically saying is you're trying to get them to invoke something that's inside of them that they're not using. The whole potential thing, they don't have it in them. So all you're going to be doing is pulling from an empty well. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I saw this team fight. I saw the same team that was out last year fight the last 7 games, and they fought 7 games in a row. I saw the same team fight.
It's not that team, bro. I'm done. This is not that freaking team, bro.
It's the same team.
The second wide open touchdown. I'm done.
It's the same team.
It's not the same team, bro.
It's the exact same thing. It said you gonna always have some free agents, but your main pieces. Oh, so y'all quit? That's it. Oh, people proud to be quitters on this motherfucker. Like everybody just they excited that it's over. We finna just get our ass whooped by Green Bay. What kind of shit is this? I don't rock like that, bro. Fuck no. That ain't boss. That might be y'all. That ain't me. Fuck that. No. I'm not gonna be like cause we just got or look like we getting ready to lose to this team. I ain't gonna be over here like the season over and all that kind of shit. All right.
Can I ask a question?
Y'all can do that. I don't rock like that. I ain't wired like that.
Let me ask a question. It's open-ended. If the ball is at the 5,
trash, bro.
You play safety. How the hell does somebody get behind you?
Because you don't stand deep as man deep. That's why. But the Cowboys should have been desperate today. They should have been desperate today. Jerry Jones is not trying to hear it takes the Green Bay Packers to come in here with Micah Parsons to make you get desperate so you can play. No, you should be desperate today. You're playing an 0-2 team, a team who has not won a game, and you're not desperate.
You got to listen to the people that told you that this game was that dangerous before it happened.
I believed you.
I already said they was the dangerous before it happened. I looked at the film and said that it was dangerous.
Yeah, but listen to me. I believe you. But what I'm saying is this: the Dallas Cowboys. The Packers losing by 3 points on the final play of the game is. I trust their desperation way more than the Dallas Cowboys' desperation of a team who really has not played good football this year.
Yeah, I mean, I just put it like this. I'm with you. I'm with you. Like I see my boss Spock, he keeps saying, "Boss, stop." Listen, let me tell you why I'm wired like this. Hold on real quick. Let me tell you why I'm wired like this. I'm wired like this because I actually play the position to where you have to be wired like this. See, some of y'all never probably been in no battles to where somebody caught a touchdown on you twice and you got to shake that shit off and say, "Let's fight." So I'm used to being in places to where we got to ass whoop, dust yourself off, let's fight. See, that's how I'm wired. So I'm not like some of y'all. I'm gonna just be honest. I'm not. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not. I ain't got that. I quit shit in me. Not in the first 4 games. That's just not me, bro. My mind ain't. I ain't talking to you, Wes. I'm talking about people that's like, "Oh, boss, do losing." All right, bro. Y'all wired like that. I'm not wired like that. Because when I had to fight on the field and somebody beat me, I had to shake the shit off. And I'ma always be like that. That's just who I am. Now, when it's officially over, I'm going to say it's over. When the clock says 0-0, I'm going to say it's over. But as long as we have time to fight back, fucking fight back.
The Dallas Cowboys, and I'm gonna tell you the scary thing about this team is this: whenever you lose, every game is recorded, every practice is recorded. My question is this: where are the fixes from last week? Yes, we won last week, but did we really just say, okay, we won? We don't need to do anything wrong. We don't need to fix anything.
That's the part that's discouraging. Yeah. That's the part that's discouraging right there. Hold on. Somebody say, boss, nobody want to hear your shit from high school.
All right. Football is the same all levels, but it's all can be applied. But here's why I say
let me tell this dude this. Oh. I played Division I, brother. Okay. It's like started Division I.
Like, come on.
So listen, bro. It's 1% of people that ever play on that level. Period. See, you can look at the paper and you'll see my name as all state. My name, not your name. Okay? So I've been in some real wars, bro. All right. So, it's all good, bro. Like, listen. And I'm not insulting nobody that played high school, but you sure ain't gonna insult me. Your weak ass.
This is why I can see it because it happened last year. Desperation is a real thing. I don't think this team is desperate enough. I think this team was comfortable.
They're not. Can they just not be good enough? Can we just say why are we so afraid? They're not. It's not that they're desperate, bro. They're not good enough.
The game not even over. We might even win this game. The game not even over.
We might, but I'm gonna tell you this right here: the guys who catch the football are not good enough. The guys who are supposed to block the guys, they're not playing good enough. The guys who are supposed to tackle the guys who run the football, they're not playing good enough. It ain't got nothing to do with desperation. Because listen to me, when you get paid, paychecks are supposed to take the whole desperation thing out of it, bruh. You're desperate every week, or I'm not going to pay you. I'm going to fire you if you don't pay you.
Hey, we got a super chat.
I understand that's not how desperation, but this is a performance-based business. This is not working at Walmart.
We got a super
chat. This is different than a regular job. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's going to be quick. Boss, if we come out with this own bullshit, we're getting blown the fuck out. I'm an optimistic person, but look, it's how you're playing defensively, and I agree with that. I don't disagree with that. We will see what we will have to. What we will have to do is we'll have to put some pressure on Eberflus, because you right. This Tampa 2 honestly looks super outdated. I'm just being all the way honest. They picking it apart. It looked like food. So it's going to be the challenge, and it's going to be hot on Eberflus as it should be. So we're going to have to do our part of picking him apart, and more so the back end. He gonna have to dial up something way different than what we seeing, bro. Real talk. You can't just sit back in no safe ass cover 2 zone and just think, okay, we gonna wait for them to make a mistake and rally them make a tackle. Nobody believing in that. And then, especially if you're supposed to be keeping everything in front of you and you letting things behind you, your whole shit fucked.
All of it.
I think desperation makes you play, more focused. I don't think we all focused right now. Here's what I mean by that. Right, it's a lot of pride going on with the coaches. It's a lot of stubbornness going on with the coaches. When you desperate, if you want to still be here and keep your damn job, you gonna do what's best, regardless.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's well said.
That's what I'm saying. We're comfortable right now. Like, let's be honest. Eberflus is comfortable right now having Sanborn out there. Eberflus is comfortable out there having Wilson give up all the games before even making them damn plays.
We
are at a comfortable state on this football team that we created, and we told them. And I appreciate ISO. This is why we get on them even in the preseason. This is why preseason matters. And having that, you was over there preaching that competition and shit like that, and we told you about that front running shit and that comfortability. This is where it comes in right here. All of that protecting, and you're seeing it in a real fight. What can it get you? This is why we're saying as a fan base, we need to like start have some desperation and forcing these guys to make some moves. If you have if you really don't think we're good enough, then you need to be out here helping us protest to get some damn more them damn picks.
Yep.
All right, Lou, I'm asking you this question right here. does the play calling that we are playing in the style of ball that we're playing right now look like a team that is desperate? No, they do not. No, they do not. Dak is still very much hiking the ball at about 9 seconds. We're still walking up to the line. We're not in up-tempo offense at all. So it's like, if we're not desperate in a team that we're getting your butt whooped currently, how are you going to go get desperate next week? Like, what's going to make you more? What's going to make? My question is this, Luke. Luke, my question is this. Hold up. What is going to make you want to win versus the Packers more than the game that you're losing right now on national TV?
I'll tell you how. This is why I can prove they were comfortable. They saw on that scouting report that Jalen Johnson and Kyle Gordon was out, and CD and Pickens probably looked at each other like, "Oh, we finna eat." They saw that it was the base nickel patches and that TJ Edwards is out, and they looked at the O-line like, "Oof, we finna eat."
Hey Lou, I'm just saying, I think they look at every defense like that. When you're CD Lambs, bro, you don't look at the Bears defense and be like, "You're gonna eat, bro."
Yeah, but listen, but
Lou, do you think
they're overlooking these guys? They're overlooking these.
I don't listen to me. I don't believe.
Hey, hold on. Wait. Y'all talking over each other. Lou, you finish and then go West.
They're overlooking these guys because these guys are missing guys. They're missing guys. If they were truly going out there and executing, we would have scored every drive. Would it make a difference in the game? But I'm just saying like this: they are a part of the team. You overlooking these guys and not being focused and not playing with that sense of desperation. They're not playing desperate right now. And this defense is far from being desperate. Far.
So my question to you, Lou, is this, and I agree with you. What is going to make them more desperate to beat the Packers next week, who just lost by 3?
Their jobs. Bro,
what are you talking about? They can lose their job tomorrow.
No,
so they can't get fired for next week. Dak just threw an interception. The game is over.
Eberflus will be officially on the full hot seat.
Bro, he can be fired tomorrow, though. So that's what I'm saying. What is you talking about? He can be fired tomorrow.
We already are the laughing stock, and people don't want to admit it because we traded away our generational player. If he comes here and makes us look like a fool,
he already make you look like a fool. You already look like a fool. How many sacks do you have? You have like 1 sack on the season. He already made you look like a fool.
I'm trying to tell people that, but if sometimes COVID gotta come hit you personally for you to understand it was COVID.
Ooh. Well, guess what then? Lou. Guess what, Lou? Guess what, Lou?
This fight.
Guess what, Lou? Guess what? Well, that is on the person in his mental state, because you could be sick, and just because you don't acknowledge it don't mean that you healthy. And these dudes is walking around here with but this is my main point that I'm trying to say is this. The Dallas Cowboys could lose the way Jerry moved. You can lose your job on the way home. So if you are not desperate enough, if you don't lose your job after today, then you getting your ass whooped by the Packers ain't gonna do nothing to Jerry Jones. You just lost to the Chicago Bears, an 0-2 team. Bro, we're supposed to lose to the Packers next week. I'm just being real. Nobody.
Hell no.
It ain't no.
Man, y'all can say whatever the hell. Man, y'all say what the hell y'all supposed to do.
I'm telling you, they just lost to the Browns. Fuck that.
Yes, on a field goal. A field goal.
We better than the Browns. Hell, I ain't
no, I don't know if we're better than the Browns. I don't know if we are. I do not know if we're better than the Browns.
I'm gonna tell you this: Jared don't like to be embarrassed.
I don't know if we're better.
If we go out there and have a part 2 of what the playoffs had a couple of years ago and be embarrassed again, I'm telling you right now, it's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly. And I think that's
honestly, y'all saw us barely beat the Giants and was confident that you could confidently beat the Green Bay Packers. Okay.
We should also be Philly. Let's come on now. Let's not do that, bro. It's any given week, bro. It's still football. It's still football, bro. No. It don't work like that. You know it don't work like that, bro. It don't work like that. We should have beat Philly too. The same team that's undefeated right now is a team we should have walked away from. It don't work like that. It is and sometimes teams fall asleep. Sometimes you do fall asleep.
You do fall asleep. 17 weeks.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right here. When we played week 1, I specifically said, I'm going to tell y'all this right now. I don't know if the Cowboys win this game, but we don't necessarily have to win this game. Why? Because they're the defending champions. We're in their house. All we realistically got to do is keep this game close. That was my whole mindset on Philadelphia. I never went into Philadelphia.
And then what happened? And what happened during the game? What happened during the
We
game?
kept it close and lost, bro.
No,
You kept it lost and you lost.
We gave that game away. We gave the game away so bad. We were dropping easy
Listen
passes.
to me. I believe it. I believe it. Hey, you know what, Lou? That is the. You know what, Lou? All those probably make sense. That's a fact. But what I said was also yes. But what I said was also a fact too. You just don't want to acknowledge it.
We should have beat them by 2 touchdowns.
It was a fact too.
We should have blew them out, honestly.
We should have beat them by 2 touchdowns.
But you should have. You should have. But my question is, that's not what happened, though. That's not what happened.
But see, the whole thing that said was like you was trying to say because we struggled against the Giants, a division game, that it's automatically we finna lose against Green Bay. I don't buy that.
So why should you beat the Packers then?
Because we better.
You're better than the Packers?
Yes. Okay. We're better. I already said it, bro, and I'm standing on that. Okay. Who quarterback better?
Right now, Jordan Love's playing better than Dak Prescott.
What?
Right now. Right now.
Okay.
Right now.
I say hell no to that. But all right, let's go. Who receivers better? Who receivers better?
Who's receivers better without CeeDee Lamb? The Packers.
No, with CeeDee Lamb.
No, we're still better.
We're not gonna have CeeDee Lamb next week probably.
We don't know that. Ain't nobody got no MRI. CeeDee Lamb playing. If CeeDee Lamb playing, we're better. Our receivers are better.
We're talking about right now though.
Who running back is playing better? No, we don't know his MRI, bro. So no, you trying to sway it to your argument. But if you look at them boys line by line with us, we are better on paper. We are.
Plus, you're saying that your wide receiver needs an MRI to even see if he's gonna play.
He walking. He over there actually walking. He actually tried to play. That ain't, man. That's a good sign. No, anybody that would say that's a good sign, bro. We don't know exactly what's going on with him, bro. They wouldn't put CeeDee Lamb out there if it was something broken, bro. They wouldn't put him out there, bro.
Boss,
they wouldn't even let him go out there. So I'm going to assume that CeeDee Lamb is going to play, and I'm assume for us going line by line that our room is better because you know our room is better. You know with Pickens and CeeDee Lamb we're better than Green Bay on the receiver corps. You know that. You also know that Williams with our offensive line is playing better than them. You know that. That's true. The only thing they have that's better is their tight end. That is literally the only thing that's better on offense. That's it.
Okay, so can I ask a question now? Thank you for talking. So can I ask you a question? So you're taking you're taking Williams over Josh Jacobs.
I don't never do that. I never do that. I look at the whole unit. And that's why I said our offensive line and our running back combined are playing better than their running back and their offensive line. I always put them together. I don't look at one in the vacuum. I know by themselves Jacob is better, but as a unit, we are playing better, and we are scheming the run game better right now.
Our run game is more efficient and just better.
No,
yeah.
No,
so going line by line, ain't nobody can deny on nothing I said. Now, if you just want to give Green Bay the ass, you can give it to them. I'm not giving them the ass. They got to earn the ass. I'm not. No. And if I go line by line, they ain't better on offense. Now on defense, it's gonna be closer. On defense, it's closer. I give them the edge on linebacker slightly. Well, with Sanborn, actually a lot.
Yeah, but they got
defensive line. I give them the edge over our defensive line.
Their running game is better than ours right now. I'm looking at it right now. Their running game is better than ours right now. Their offensive line is protecting better than ours right now. And Jordan Love, even though I do not like, even though I think Dak is a better quarterback, I said today, 9/21, 2025 at 3:47. Jordan Love is playing better than him. Now, can that change week by week? Absolutely, it can change week by week.
Bro.
But he is playing better than him right now.
No, he's not.
Now, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say something. I've let y'all talk. Now I'm gonna say, is there factors? Just like I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna be honest with you. In this game, Caleb Williams is playing better than Dak. Is Caleb Williams a better quarterback? No, but there are factors that are allowing Caleb Williams to play better than Dak Prescott. Caleb Williams is playing better than him. Why? Because of the factors that Dak cannot control. And guess what? There are factors that are out of Dak's control that are preventing him to play his best. Those factors are not preventing Jordan Love, and they're not preventing Caleb. And Gus, you know what those factors are called? A effing defensive line, a good one that's creating pressure. We don't have that. That's why the last two quarterbacks are having career days versus us in a row. So now you're telling me that
that's not because of
pressure.
Oh
my God, it's not because of pressure. You know, that's not the reason. So it's not the reason why we brought in Jadeveon Clowney. It's not. You're right. It's not the pressure.
I mean, we need it. Okay,
how many sacks have you got on? How many sacks have you got
now? A pass rusher doesn't help you versus Russell, and it doesn't help
you. How many sacks do you have right now?
Hey, man,
how many sacks do you have?
Hold on. Hey, I got to pause the debate. We got some super chats.
Okay.
Dwayne Moore said, the we like our guys mentality is hurting this team. No real competition. Yeah. And this time, I think it's more so that our guys is coming from the coaches. I don't even think it's front office this year. I think it's them coaches. Then R. Williams said, you can't fix this in season. Shoddy didn't hire Eberflus. They're not aligned philosophy. With their philosophy. Yeah, man. Yeah, we gonna still have to try to figure it out and try to find a way, come up with some ideas. But that's a very good observation of not being aligned on D. And I really can't fight you on that. Because, see, the one thing about that, I talked about that in the offseason. I talked about how the offense was clearly aligned, but the defense didn't look aligned. And it's showing. That I can't fight you on that. Then we got us another super chat from Spock. He said on paper Dallas was better than Chicago. Oh, well. See, this is the difference between you, Spock, and me. Lou, who did I say was better on paper offensively?
We were.
Now I said Chicago was.
On paper, yeah.
See, I ain't like y'all, bruh. See, I don't do that bullshit. I keep it real at all times, bruh. I said that before this shit happened. I sure did. I said I'd take Chicago weapons over ours. Sure did. I said I'd take they running back over ours. I sure did.
Because you said they had like 4 of them. You're right. And they got multiple running backs.
They got multiple running backs. See, I told you this was a bigger trap. See, I don't do that bullshit, bruh. Nah, I don't. Yeah, and I said it before it happened, bro. Come on now. Shit. No, we was better on paper. No, the fuck we didn't. When Henny come in here, he go say, because they was arguing me. Him and Lelo was like, you'll take they weapons over ours? Like, yeah. I take DJ Moore, Romeo.
Roma Doomsday
6'3". He was a top 5. What we talking about?
But you won't take Green Bay's weapons. Okay.
Fuck no.
They're a bunch of number 2s, West.
They're a bunch of number 2s.
They're a bunch of number 2s. There's no alpha in there. No alpha in there,
bro. I roll a book on all them dudes. I know them dudes. Them Green Bay receivers is not bro. No. I looked at the average separation and everything. They had way more separation than everything than our receivers, man. I know what I'm talking about on this. Everybody on the Green Bay was in the Boss Cowboy guide. I know they receivers. They a bunch of number 2s.
Christian Washington, they added Matthew Golden. They all a bunch of just number 2s over there. The best receiver they got is actually the tight end. Start with an S. Start something like that. But no, they're heavily scheme dependent.
I don't do that.
So I'm gonna tell y'all this right now, Jordan.
I keep it real at all times.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. On paper, Jordan Love is having a better season than Dak right now. John Jacobs in the running back team is having a better than them right now. Receiving, you guys might be. We do get the little bit of edge on them. I'm gonna lie, but guess what? CeeDee Lamb is out for this game. If CeeDee Lamb could play in this game, he would be playing in this game. He does not have a helmet. He is questionable. So I'm going to be honest with you. With the bottom of his bottom half, there's a huge chance that he will not play next week. And even if he does play next week, he will probably not be 100% CeeDee Lamb. So, yes, I will give their wide receiver and also not to remember that the only person that has a sack on our team is the defensive tackle who we just traded for. They have sacks, bruh. Their leading tackler has 26. Man, I'm going to tell you this right now, man. We can say whatever we want to say, but there goes Dak. He's down again. Your quarterback just went down again. So like I said, we can't protect Dak. We can't do anything, bro. Like this is, I don't know how desperate more you can be just because you're playing the Green Bay Packers. And if we get desperate for the Green Bay Packers and we beat them, we need to find a way to see if we can play the Green Bay Packers every week. Because if we can't play the Green Bay Packers every week, it doesn't matter that we get all excited to play the Green Bay Packers and we only play them one time a year. That's all I'm saying. Even if we beat them next week, that's whole one. You only get one win for it. We're turning into these other teams that feel like you get 2 wins when you beat the Dallas Cowboys. No, you only get 1 win. You only get 1 win. And it only lasts 6 days, and then you got to go play a whole nother team.
Got us another super chat. My boy say, Do West Coast even like the Cowboys? He talking like he the ops. I agree with Boss 100%. Keep cooking him.
100. But I love my kids too, and I whoop their butts all the time. The Lord says you chastise those who you love. What is you talking about? That's not love if you just sit up here and just say all the oohies and the goobies and the goods. You're talking about love. My dedication and my investment in this team is what allows me to talk the way I do. The reason why you don't feel obligated or you don't feel that you have the ability to talk about your team like that, you want to know why? Because you're not involved in your team. See, I was taught this. I can go hard on kids when I coach them as long as I'm loving on them just as hard. See, I'm a hard coach. Everybody knows me as a hard, tough coach. But you know what they also know me as? A loving coach. I bought 2 kids this past week some new cleats that played in the cleats that I paid for that ain't my kids on a football team that I don't even coach for. Want to know why? Because the kids needed cleats. You know what I'm saying? So when you love on something, oh yeah, you could be hard on them. You know what I'm saying? Because as I cut my team, I'm healing them at the same time. Because anytime I'm cutting them, I'm only cutting them to break away something that needs to get out of here. Sometimes when you cut away cancer, you got to cut away a good little flesh. You got to get that bad up out of here. And the Cowboys got cancer, man. We have internal things that are dealing with us that are preventing us because you keep bringing in new organs, and the new organs keep on getting bad. Guess what? You know what that means? That means you have bad blood. If you got a heart transplant and you put the new heart in there and that one went bad, guess what? Bro, that's not the hearts. It's not the players. Bro, it's the system. It's the person. It's what you're putting them in. That's what's corrupt.
So I'll say this too, man. Like, I don't ever want to question West Coast fandom or any one of our fandom because he's saying it the way he see it. Because West Coast on this side this week, I'll be on another side of something the next week. Where, so we got to respect everybody being able to say what they feel and how they see it. You see what I'm saying?
Is afraid of confrontation. They'll just agree.
Yeah, and see,
you know what I'm saying. You got to question.
This is what people got to respect between me and Wes.
Yeah,
we had an intelligent back and forth, and we went back and forth. I gave him the reasons why I feel like we better on paper. He gave his reasons. You know what I'm saying? But that don't make him any less.
The enemy is getting better. That's the enemy.
Yeah. If anything, let's say this.
Lord knows just gotta catch, man.
Let's say this. If anything, we should be going back to the lab and saying, okay, what we gonna do to shake this off and try to rebound out of this? Because I'm sure ain't trying to surrender the season 4 games in. That's crazy.
With a healthy quarterback, bro. That's unheard of. Giving up the season
that shit ain't even close to my mind.
Healthy. Think about that, Dak. Think about that, boss. There's a difference if Dak was hurt. But for those thoughts to creep into your mind and Dak is healthy, man, that is not a good place to be, man. That's not a good place to be.
And I saw someone was like, oh, let's go on and tank forward.
Like, no tempo, man.
No, that's the wrong mentality to have. This is why, if anything, after this week, I should have told y'all, you should tell y'all that me, Boss, and Wes is on to something. We need to get aggressive.
We need to get aggressive.
Yep. If you're, for all the people, and I need a lot of people to be like ISO, to realize that we were just early and that we need aggression, and the problem is really passivity in everything. Right. It's passivity in the coaching room. It's passivity in front off. It's passivity in play. You know what I'm saying? Within Cowboy Nation, we need to get aggressive. We cannot sit on those picks. We cannot sit on those picks.
Fuck them picks.
Trade them
picks.
You gonna hate me this week. I'm telling you right now, I'm finna get y'all some 4K content to straight F them picks. Because this is coming from somebody who love drafting and scouting people. But this can't help us right now. This can't help us
If you want picks, listen to me. If you want the Cowboys to sit on that picks, you are not a person who wants the Cowboys to pursue a Super Bowl this year. You need to understand that. Because sitting on picks is going to prevent you. You want to know why? Because we are not good enough as it stands. And you have something to fix it. It's like the Titanic about to be sank. Like, we're getting the clues that, guess what? There's an iceberg down there. This thing, we are on path for this stuff to sink. So my question is this: are we going to use this information in these 2 band-aids that we have to fix it? Or are we just going to let this? Oh my God, 52. My God.
And then we can't, like, it has to be all things are go. Oh damn!
Tyler Booker just got put on his.
Tyler Booker got ran over.
Yes, man, they got to throw a penalty.
Hey man, we got to get back to the game, man. I understand y'all got a debate going on or whatever, but there's a current game going on, and your star, number 1 draft pick, just got pat on his ass.
Dak is getting killed, bro.
And then we got to look at that play close, because sometimes shit like that happen because you could trip. Because that happened to Steele we panicked in 2016. Like, no, 2018. When Crosby looked like he slammed him, and then you looked at it close, and he actually had a heel click with the guard. So I need to look at it that, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never seen Booker do that shit.
He's struggling
outright the three. Outright the three. Get him in the top of the end zone, Dak. Top of the end zone.
I mean, and this is you gotta understand. We are in a position to we passing the ball ultra heavy right now because we have to. We're down. Hold on, ain't gonna be perfect, y'all.
I hope we win this game, bro. I swear to God.
Oh, hey, but that's your beat.
Did we get it?
Actually, you don't get it. You know what I mean?
No, I don't want Ferg on that. I don't like Ferg on that.
Get it out quick. It's got to be quick. Throw a pitch. Or leak him out the backfield.
Oh, get on the line, man. Now watch it. Let's go. Let's go to tempo. Go. Go. All
right. I'm preparing a post-game show, man.
Why would I run the ball right here, though? You know, like a draw.
I got the post-game stuff ready.
The draw.
That was such a waste. Oh my God.
They know you finna pass it. Why not draw it right here?
Yep. Man, Dak and Pickens was way off.
That wasn't even close.
Y'all need to hit the showers, bro.
Twice. We're not good enough.
4th and go.
We're not good enough. Play calling horrible. 3rd and 4th. Yeah, Shotty. Yeah. You're going to hold that one. On the 1 yard line. Didn't run it one time. Don't talk to me about running the damn ball. Listen to me. Listen to me. Lou, can I just say this? Because that is what run the damn ball means. Everybody always asks me, West Coast, what is run the damn ball? You just want to run the damn ball all the time. You just want to run the damn ball. You don't even care. No. That is why I put up, listen, that right there, this is why run the damn ball has to exist. Because you're supposed to run the damn ball when you're supposed to run the damn ball.
That's right. That's a damn.
Like, that's what running the damn ball means. We're on the 1 yard line. Run the damn ball, bro.
Yeah, that's.
I was saying losing a 3, like on the, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why not run?
We're not a run first team.
They know.
We're not a run first team, bro. We're not a run first team. We're not. Because when your back was up against the wall and you needed to do something that you could trust, you threw the ball.
And you was catching the 5 yards.
How you do that on the 1 and we've been killing on the ground? We've been killing on the ground.
Hold on.
4.8 a carry.
Right.
Devontae Turpin in this 1 carry. Everybody in your goddamn backfield is averaging over 4 yards a play.
That's
what
right.
the hell are you doing?
Yeah,
and you only need 1 yard too. Remember, they're averaging 4 yards a carry while you only need 1.
Why not run the ball, man?
You're averaging, and think about this. You're averaging 4 yards a carry and you're on the 1.
That's what he was talking about versus the Rams. Emotional play call. That happened in the Rams little scrimmage they had in the preseason.
And boss, to go back to your point, that play series right there is proof that the Dallas Cowboys need a starting running back, because if your head coach felt that Javonte Williams was a starting quarterback, a running back, they would have gave him the ball. Just being honest with you. Cowboys need another running back. Because guess what? When the back's against the wall and you're on the 1 yard line, they did not give him the ball. I need a running back that is good enough to make the Cowboys on 3rd and 1 give him the football. Because they know he's going to get in. But no, I'll tell you, I get it. Miles Sanders, they don't want to give him the ball. Why? Because he fumbles in the red zone. I get it. He did that to himself. I got a little boy that tell him, man, if you fumble the ball, I got a little kid, I love him to death, but I tell him all the time, if you fumble the ball, I will never give you the football again. Period. I tell him every time, you play for me, you fumble the ball, I'll never give you the football again. Ever. And I love you, and I'll never give you the football again. So I can only imagine at this pro level. Williams, I don't know. They don't trust these guys. Hence the reason CeeDee Lamb was in the backfield running the ball himself. You need to go get a running back that you can at least trust. Even if he's not good, do you trust him? Bro, and 4 is running all over us, bro.
This is the
Wasn't Swift available?
I think he was. They picked him up. They spent money on him. A draw would have been perfect there. I'm just saying.
Bro, how about just lining up with the fullback who can't pass block, see if he can run block, get I formation, old school gangster, line up, point at the offense at the line when you're running, and just say hike. How about that? How about we just try old school? Just
what is that? Look, the corner coming in like that. Robot arms. What was that?
This team is defeated, bro. They just got their ass beat by a 0-2 team, and they got Micah Parsons and the Packers coming into town. Louisville's in the game. Him and Solomon Thomas finally get the first Cowboys negative play of the 4th quarter, which is a stop. Morris Louisville needs to play more. I'm gonna be dropping a video on him. Hey, but Morris Louisville, who is the little adopted brother of Jalen Smith, so you know how y'all that hate from Jalen kind of rolls off over onto him. So
now Morris, I thought I hate you.
He out there making plays. Notre Dame, go Cowboys.
I swear, bro. And you can see the speed difference. Just
I can't, bro.
Difference.
You could just.
I can't.
Yep.
I think the comment of
they
the
make
day
decisions
was
like
Lou.
they want to lose.
Yeah, but leaderless defense.
I think the comment of the day was Lou. I think Lou, you hit it perfect, bro. When you said, "Coach,
oh my God,
desperate." When you said if you was desperate, you wouldn't have no favorites.
Yeah. When your job on the line, you get right.
You wouldn't have Sanborn out there if you was desperate.
Oh hell no, you wouldn't. You too comfortable right now. You coaching very comfortable, very comfortable.
Yeah, but we also got to remember some of these players are forced on these guys. I mean, a guy like Sanborn, I feel like that is a guy upper management is probably forcing them and saying, "Hey man, let's try to work him and let's try to give him an opportunity." Because bro, they all watch film. They know who's bad and who's not good. I think some of these guys are being forced on these coaches. I don't want us to sit up here and think that these Dallas Cowboy coaches have the same autonomy and the frame free will as everybody else. That's not happening. That's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? That's not true. You know what I'm saying?
If Sanborn was the front office guy, we would have had Wagner.
Right.
This is not the front office guy. They didn't even draft this kid.
That's right.
You know what would be crazy? Lou, imagine
Well
this.
said.
Hey, boss, imagine this. Imagine if the Dallas Cowboys. Imagine if the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, but imagine if the Dallas Cowboys actually did this with players who are good, though. Like, imagine if they took this same, we want to keep you opportunity with players who were good, though. You know what I mean?
I think you can't
imagine
do it with players that are good, though. You can't do it with players that are good.
I know, but that's what I'm saying they can't do it with the players who are good. But that's what I'm saying. Those are the players that you want to extend that extra. I'm not going to give up on them. They're giving up on. They're extending that to players who haven't even shown it. If I'm gonna give someone credit, I'm gonna give credit. Man, they just took Dak out, bro. The show's over. We might as well wrap this up. Hey, y'all want to go ahead and knock this post game wrap up?
Yeah, we can go right into the post game.
Let's go ahead because Dak is not in the game. If Dak is not in the game, I'm not in the game. So let's go.
Yeah, next time y'all gonna see it's gonna be the post game. That's real.
That's real. My mama, let's go. Get up out of here. Come on.
Dak is not in the game. I'm not in the game. That's going on today.
We don't do preseason game. I ain't never did a preseason watch party with Boss Cowboy. Today is not the day to start. So this is small.
We'll be right back on the post. Don't go nowhere, man. Y'all come right back, man. We got a super chat on the way out the door. HTM about to come in hot. This finna be live. Yeah, it's finna be live, bro. We go come right back, man. Get your popcorn ready.